Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
We've been officially thank you, but we've been officially told by YouTube that we have to start on time from now on our live show. So we had to push the time back. But yeah, I guess I'm ready. We still aren't ready. We're never ready. It doesn't matter what we do. We are absolutely never ready. Let's talk to some of the homies in the chat, and then we'll talk a little bit about what's going on in the comic shop. Let's go, Nerdy Geeks Comics. Thank you, Nerdy Geek Comics. Thank you for showing up. Bleeding Hearts was the best book I've read in a while. Okay, Meyer. It's on the review list. You'll let us know. There we go, Tommy. Cheers, cheers. I need a drink. I might go get a drink. You know what?
I need a drink too.
I just got the big bottle. I was so lucky. I was in we have one Kroger that gets wild bourbon. Like, I got the big boy of the Buffalo Trace. I should have bought two, but my wife's like, "Why are you buying such a big one?" I was like, "I'm gonna buy one for like a couple months then, right?" Plus, they don't sell them a lot. I might actually sell it so that I can then buy like a bunch of small ones. Hey, nerds.
Ed is here.
Hey, Ed. Barlord. Howdy, kids. The Dragata cover of Bleeding Hearts pulled me in. Then a good review finished the job. Hopefully it's good. Okay, yeah. I mean, we're going to talk about it. We will talk about it in review. So he did. Meyer's got an interesting opinion on a lot of things. So, but yeah, I mean, it was good to see. I was actually thinking about that because we brought up something else. Me and Bruce were talking over the phone, and I didn't want to say it there to him because I think we could talk it here. Like, it's great that they bought back Vertigo, and I know that they're doing red, blue, yellow, pink, purple, green, and those are okay books with Marvel. But they really need to bring back like the original like Marvel Knights, like Marvel Knights and like in the Maxi stuff. Like, I think it's really cool to give some of these people like shout outs with the Vertigo, and people were excited about that book, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. I will also say, I don't know how you guys felt about this, but we had Witchblade on the read list for some reason because we never review because to be fair, we get criticized.
Witchblade? Who asked for that?
Okay, to be fair, we get criticized about covers and not reading books sometimes, and why don't you give it a shot? You just make fun of us incels slapping our spanky to comic books in the basement. And that's a fair criticism. We can't criticize them for buying the book and not reading it if we ourselves are not going to read it. However, I will tell you, the two stores I went to, they had only a couple on there, and they had a poll list of some people, and it was sold out in both. Now, I'm not saying that means the book is valuable or anything. I'm just saying I think even they are worried about putting it on the shelves. Then there was what was the other one that sold out there? Kingdom.
Barbarian Goes to Jail, or Barbarian in Jail.
If you could find it, that's a Mad Cave book. Yeah. But you know it was the surpriser at 11:30. What time did I tell you? 11:38. Kingdom of Nerds. 11:38, which is a half an hour after this one comic shop opened, and they had two G.I. Joe Real American Hero variants. I was lucky enough to score one of them, apparently. I didn't know it was that big of a thing. It was only a 1 in 10. But they actually had sold out of all the B covers, and there was one A cover left, which I snagged because I don't like to read my variants.
Oh, well. I was wrong on the title. It's Barbarian Behind Bars.
That's what it is, Barbarian Behind Bars, yeah. Which I don't know how the G.I. Joe's Real American Hero did in your guys' store. There was some first appearances, and I guess we can cover that later.
Yeah, my store, they don't order a lot of the Real American Hero.
Well, now that ever since the Dreadnought Wars did really good, because it was just an extension, like it took the characters from that, not all of them, but some of them put them over on the other side. But it was an annual too. It was like some weird annual type thing. Anyways, I mean, pretty good day. Nothing. I'll say. I'll save it for the reviews. I will tell you that it didn't seem like anybody was really excited in the comic book store this week, especially coming off the last couple of weeks where people had a lot of excitement.
That's because there was no absolute.
There was an absolute Wonder Woman.
Batman. I just say
no. There was.
Wait for huge. I mean, there were two big. Like lots of releases.
Yeah, lots of good releases. There just wasn't the same hype going through today. I mean, there's a lot of people walking out with books, but just not the same type of hype. which is kind of nice to take a little bit off. You know what I mean? They didn't have to stand up there the whole time. So, all right. Well,
I will say that there were people coming in the store. Where's Dork? Do you have a Dork?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you called,
like,
I called
what?
that last week because
That's last week.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gave it a take it. It was a decent storyline.
You read it.
Yeah, you read. You had read it. Yeah.
And what I say, take it. I had it. Said
probably.
You
Hey,
said
Kelly.
it was a decent story, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun, but it's not great. I mean,
it's not groundbreaking. It's not the greatest story ever in an indie comics that you've never seen a story before.
Yeah, hang tight. No. What? No.
That's what I've been hearing for the last week.
From who?
From the usual.
You gotta get new friends, buddy, dude.
I do need new friends.
It was exactly what I said. It was kind of cute last week. They did some funny things in it. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah, I think it seems to me like it's with the way the story goes, it reminds me, and I haven't read it because I didn't get a copy. But
oh really? I probably got
barbaric. But it, like all ages.
But yeah, and all ages and more kiddie and more like.
Super
I mean, there's some like I wouldn't even say they're dad jokes. There's some just straight. Like, I can't believe you told me.
What was that Scotty Young book with the little blue creature that was Image?
Oh, yeah.
Twig? So whatever the hell it was?
Twig.
People are comparing it to Twig.
Well, Twig wasn't that fucking good.
There you go.
I wouldn't do that. I don't know. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Twig, does anybody even read? I mean, like, Twig, did Twig go 8 issues?
I have no idea.
It was typed.
I thought you just said people said, yeah, I prefer Twix too, Double J. Did you just say people said it was the greatest independent title?
Yes.
What hatred growing for what? Great. I think we got to readdress the English language here. Twig was a little bit of fun. Yes. Great is like we're Callie. Like, come on.
Great. Yeah. Callie's words mean nothing here. He knows that.
Whoa. Slow down, Bruce.
Whoa.
That's not true.
I don't even know the guy. Wait, why are you saying that?
Because I know the guy.
Oh.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. The 10th album. I love the 10th album. Cocktails is great too. But album number 10, y'all, Too Short in the House. It's been a long time. Dude, the 10th album from start to finish is great. I mean, I think the 10th album actually saved it. You wouldn't get Blow Your Whistle if you didn't get the 10th album. What is yours favorite, Sarah? I don't know why I talk about Bay Area rappers. But my favorite Short Dog song, however, is a combo with a young other Bay City rapper by the name of E. Forte, Players Ball, which is, if you don't know it, it's good. It's hard work, just like effing fat girls.
We're talking about
all work and no play. I still do it every day because I got to stay paid. 40. What?
Wait, are we talking about Too Short?
Yeah, Too Short. Short Dog. Yeah.
Oh, so my favorite.
Why you say those nasty words?
My favorite Too Short song is "The Wednesday Watch List" by Pete. Oh wait, wrong Too Short. Sorry.
Oh, that was a shot at Pete. That was funny. Frankie, what's up, bud? Frankie, I was interested in too. Larry.
What's up?
What was that? Frankie, what? Frankie, who? What? I don't know what. Hey, Frankie.
Frankie.
Anyone heard anything about?
Yeah, that.
No, I hadn't. No. Bit harsh. Yeah, I don't know if that was.
Yeah,
the premise alone was outstanding. Okay, Callie. Well, I mean, opinions. What's up? Let's get off a weekly favorite winter Olympic sport tier list later tonight. I have to take couples curling. We should have taken first in that though. Shout out couples curling. Huh?
Couples curling, is that a thing?
Mixed couples curling. Yeah, we took silver. This is the first year we actually got into the first out of 4 years 4 attempts we finally got into the finals. We beat Italy, who was the odds-on favorite and returning gold medalist. America
and home favorite.
Huh?
Home favorite.
And home favorite. We destroyed them, by the way. It wasn't close. No, just because it went to in the eighth, it looked like it close. Wasn't close. It was over. After the first stone, it was over. call it a day. Unfortunately, we took second on that. Luge is top 10. They've got doubles too in that. That's pretty interesting. Do they do skeleton? Hey Frankie, do they do skeleton anymore? I know they're talking about getting rid of it because people die doing skeleton, which if you do skeleton is wild. Do we know what the skeleton is?
I'm not. No.
Skeleton's when you get on the front, when your head goes down first and you hold it's like a sled, but it's got nothing on it. Not like in the it's like the luge, but you're going head first and you're just trying to steer it. And if you crack, you're done. So, I mean, Big Air was kind of impressive. Look, I'm a very patriotic person. I love the Olympics, man. I love America. Like I'm glad we're here. You know what I mean? I don't ever have a problem with it. So, I mean, we got to improve shit, obviously, but yeah, I mean, if you can't say that you love America if you don't cheer for the Olympics, because then you're a bum and you just don't like sports. And America is nothing without sports. All right.
We watched plenty of well, not plenty, but the only thing we watched so far was figure skating. There was ice dancing.
Hey, look at this guy. Of course, this guy's Captain Gooner, because this is all he watches.
He is Captain Gooner.
He is Captain Gooner. That is a Captain Gooner comment, Ed. I mean, he's not wrong, but it's a Captain Gooner comment.
Do those women actually have a face?
Well, you can't see it because it's got a mask in front of it. In his defense, like it does protrude the buttocks very high on the women. I'm not gonna get into it. Go watch Skeleton.
Yes.
Can we get back to comic books?
The Life Crew song right there.
Yeah, yes, it does. All right, that's what we got for that. Let's get to the top 5.
Oh,
I think it's a Thursday, Friday event. Oh, cool. That should not be an event. Just like handball shouldn't be an event or whatever in the summers where they do that stupid thing where they like grab a ball and it's like gym class when you had the teacher was hungover. He just put 2 nets down, threw a soft ball there, and was like, okay, you guys are just going to take it and see if anybody can throw it in the net. Have you seen that? That's an actual Olympic event. I think is it called handball? Somebody.
I don't know what it is, but that's not handball from the streets.
No. You're talking about wall ball. Yeah.
Wall ball.
Wall ball.
Well, wall ball is the same thing as handball from the streets. We call it wall ball because we used to use a brick wall, as you can see the background.
Everybody, I live in New York City. Every
on the wall, then you have to catch it and then throw it back up. And how many?
No, you take the ball, you smack it, and you go and you the bounce it.
I've never heard anyone call it wall ball.
Bruce, at least I know what it is. He's over here talking about catching balls and throwing them in the mouth or whatever. I don't know.
What?
He's like the Glizzy King over here.
What a show.
Bruce,
I'm talking about CrossFit wall balls. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruce, tell me we don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Bruce, you used to play wall ball? I can't believe that.
I played handball from the time I was like 8, 9 years old till I was.
Really?
I played in high school. I was on a high school team and everything.
Man.
New York City, we have handball courts all over the place.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I don't doubt it.
I was in those streets.
All right, here we go with our top 5 covers of the week.
Let's see.
We're gonna start out with number 5. Here we go. Oh, look, it's Barbarian Behind Bars.
Oh, who had this in the last minute?
The Barons. That's the Barons?
Nope, that is the Raza cover that I Yep. Hopefully,
that's a cover.
I got one of these. Yeah, well, Raza did it, so I had to get it.
Yeah. I get it.
I agree.
It's one of those.
I get it.
Who did yours? That book had a couple of interesting covers, Bruce. That Crownsville.
Oh, the Crownsville. That's
we would use
Leah Bonetti.
Aaliyah Bonetti.
Bonetti. Yeah, those children are very disturbing.
Don't like it, no sir. And yours is Barons. Marco is Barons.
Yeah, I tried to pass on it multiple times, but I couldn't.
You picked a Barons and you picked a Superman.
Yeah, I mean, what's good is good.
Yeah.
What's good is good. He's just running late, I think.
All right, let's.
Don't worry, we made Bruce take his medicine before this. Just chill out pills. No vote. No vote.
All right, number 4. Marco went with the Zerdy I don't know who did your cover, Bruce. Is that,
I just like those Zerdies. I like those. I just like them. I don't know why. They're creepy as shit. Like 'em.
Oh, my cover is Javier Fernandez.
Yeah. Look at my knuckles.
Hey, that's a great cover. All right, buddy.
It's
Great
something.
cover for a great book this week.
That's
Too
the
bad we
third
didn't
worst
look at-
cover. That's the third worst cover on this slide, I guess. Third best, I guess.
They said no votes.
I still know what's for this.
I don't know if anybody's worked in the kitchen. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes.
No, it
When you
doesn't.
work in the kitchen, yes.
No,
it
it's
does.
just because you're not good. You were what'd you work at? A Waffle House?
I work in lots of kitchens.
You must have worked in a
I
Waffle
did not
House.
just work in a church basement kitchen once a year. I worked.
You worked at a Waffle
He
House.
said once a year.
every yeah.
Hey, I'm my
day,
hey. The reason why I worked there once a year is because I'm safe serve. In other words, you don't get safe serve. You work at a church
You were
basement.
like the one that they just put on like to
The
have
cert.
yeah, just to show, put your certificate on.
Oh yeah, sure.
Class
Dude.
every few years. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just rolling up sandwiches, dude. I get it.
I used to teach those classes.
Hey, does Jimmy John's really count as a kitchen? I'm not sure if it does.
Jimmy
I'm
John.
not sure if it does.
Jimmy John's. That's fast food. I didn't do that.
There you go. That's what this picture is. It's fast food.
If
it was a real kitchen, there'd be some asshole eating something off a plate in the background, like shrimp.
Okay.
Dude, there's this guy. I just remember this kid. He was a server and a friend. He was actually a good friend. His name was Mikey D. And like one day, the manager got so pissed because we had a shrimp Caesar salad, and he used to count the shrimp and then eat some of the shrimp off the shrimp Caesar salad. So they just drew a big picture on the walk-in and go Mikey Likey. It's just a big head and curly hair, so they drew like little curly pubes on him. It said Mikey Likey needs to stop eating, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. That and the mozzarella sticks. How many mozzarella sticks are supposed to come in a basket, Dub?
How many? I don't know. It depends on how
Eight.
many orders you have.
How many come out all the time? Six. Why is that? Where'd the other two go? All right, go next. All right,
number 3.
Oh, sorry, he's a sandwich artist. My bad.
Tortured Hearts.
Dude, Tortured Hearts. That is a thick book.
Is it a one shot?
It's a and say it.
Anthology.
Thank you. But it's like even like the card stock that it's done is like I picked it up. It's a hefty girl, man. She thick.
That cover that I picked, like it.
I like it too.
I don't like ice stuff. Nope, no ice stuff.
I don't like it. But it's.
I thought both were good.
But they're great covers.
Yeah.
I thought both were good.
And then with the Punisher Moon Knight cover.
Yeah, the Anadito Hell's Kitchen variant.
Yeah, he's doing all those, right?
That's probably the worst of the night.
What are you talking about? It's a great cover.
Ooh, Ed, calm down. She'll hurt you, man. I ain't getting hurt.
Hurt all of you.
Yeah. All right, what do we got next?
All right, moving on to number 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna criticize that, Dub. You know, I'll say this: it's good to see her doing steady work now and changing up a little bit. I'm always, like when Kate's got sick. I know a lot of people hate on people when stuff happens to them, including artists, but like Sousa and Kate's have never been anything but nice and kind. And I know people love to cheer for people's downfalls at that point. But I mean, if you think Donnie Cates hadn't been great or something like that, and like you're an idiot. Like he definitely was great to people in public. He was actually pretty good behind the scenes too. I know he had his issues, and the same with Sousa. Like she is battling her issues a lot too, and like, but good for her and good to see that she's kind of going back to the fashion roots, which I love it, Dub. I vote for you on this one. Yeah. Why is Bruce got a photo of Bane throwing his taint in Batman's eye for? What
Because it's a great cover, damn it. Pharrell can do no wrong.
Maybe that's your dream, son, but it ain't all of ours.
Well, this guy's not hairy enough, so nope, not my dream.
Is that a second print, Bruce, or
Yeah, second printing. I think it's an interior cover.
Are we
It was
doing?
never
We're
a
allowed
cover
to do
on the
second printing?
first printing.
I don't make the rules. I just
Dub, are we allowed to do second printing?
I just put the stuff.
Dub,
I
are we
thought we couldn't do
Whoa,
a second
hold on.
printing.
When I do a second printing,
when you do a second
If
printing,
I
you
did a
have
second
done
printing,
second
you guys would
printing.
come and tell us that that's not against the rules. But now,
Wait, did you do a second printing?
He has
Never.
done a second printing
Never.
a few times.
no, one time I accidentally put a second printing and forgot it was a second printing. And
Oh, this is
you
my
guys,
accidental.
No.
You guys
accidental
shat
second
all over
printing.
me for it.
This is
No,
my
I think it was
accidental
a book that-
second printing.
It didn't come out that week. I think that's what it was. It was a book.
Oh
that
yeah,
came
that's right. It
before.
didn't come
That's
out
what
that
it
week.
was. Yeah, that's the only time you got a Family Feud X, Red X.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your beef with it, cool. But people were really cheering for that guy's downfall. But
Yeah, they really were.
Yeah.
And it was for people that actually had problems in their lives. I'm not going to say who or what, but here we support recovery. Just say.
Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
we support recovery.
Yeah, if you try to recover,
to
for
get-
sure.
We're trying to get better.
mentally
We
or
are
anything.
100%
Yeah, if
about
you try to get better, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're gonna be a douchebag, like, no, we don't support that. And there we go. Put her up there.
Look at that, yeah.
Look at
Yep.
that. Yep. I mean,
And then yours is Derek too, right?
Chew.
I almost put the chew
Big
on there. But then
thighs. Let's go.
I figured if I put the chew on, I was gonna put that at 5. I figured if I put the chew on, then it would be too goonery, and I don't want to be associated with those type of people.
I don't know. I like that the Black Canary too. It was just
Yeah, it was good too.
yeah. I just had to like you
It was
said,
good too. I mean, I was like the same with you. You probably went through the same thing. You don't know what to put up as 2. You don't know what to put up as 1.
Yeah, they were all decent. Yeah, but I like that canary. She looks
Yeah, even though
again looks like a little Liv Morgan style cover there. Somebody did one last week too, and this one looks like
yeah.
as well.
Huh.
All right, let's talk about variants. We this week we have a bonus.
Yeah, it has been light on the Gooner covers the last couple of weeks. So there you guys go. You guys got your goons in. Who picked a? Hold on, slow down. Yeah, I said I didn't want to. Yeah, because it would have been too much of it. That's the cover I finally got for that 1 in 10. It's actually really. I wish I had it. I don't have it by me. It actually looks really cool in persona for the GI Joe Real American Hero. Plus 1 in 10.
Yeah, it was a 1
Shout
in
out
10.
1 in 10s, dude.
Yeah.
I liked. I thought both of yours were decent too.
Yeah, scary. Bruce and I both went with scary.
Didn't
Like
Bruce? There was a head of trade dress on that one too, or no?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the 1 in 10.
Yeah, for sure.
I liked it without the trade dress.
Is it the same book?
Is it the things on the doorsteps?
Thing on the doorstep. Yeah,
Things on the
mine's
doorstep,
same
that's
thing,
what it
same
is,
book.
same book. Yeah,
Yep.
so mine's the one
Yep,
at
yep,
25. I think there's a trade dress version of this one too. I just liked it without.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. We're
But
down with
again,
that.
scary books.
I tried not to do that. The thing with the I like that, Bruce.
Yeah, that was
Dude, I can't.
I
I
like the
still can't
cover.
believe.
I like the cover.
I can't believe the Tamas are still a
Still a
thing and doing
thing.
well.
Yeah,
Well, they
they're
are-
still. Wow.
But I actually thought this was cool because of the Switch, and I didn't really. That's when I started playing like what's the thing called Pokemon, because I had a child and the child liked the Pokemon, so then I was like,
Yeah,
cool.
then that means you play Pokemon.
I thought you said you got the Switch because Sticks comes to visit.
No,
Oh, okay. Just
but shout out to Final Fantasy is on the Switch, so that's fun.
Is it which one?
So I just play. I'm almost.
Final
It's
Fantasy.
been like 2 weeks. I almost beat 10 again.
Oh, nice.
But I found out that they made like one that's like 1 through 6 remastered. So I think I'm going to try to. I'm trying to track that down, and then I think they do 5 and 7. They do the Japanese one and the 2 Japanese ones in the middle.
Yeah,
the
and
real
there's a
5.
remake of 7 too. So
Yeah, the remake, the real 5 and 7, and then they have like a 12 that look pretty interesting. So I'll see. I you know me, I'm cheap, but eventually I buy what I want. So
yeah.
I
now's
just
a
not
decent
very
time to
impulsive.
buy some Switch games. So.
What's that?
Now's a good time to buy some Switch games. There's
Oh
no-
yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say?
I want. Yeah, okay. That's yeah. He never told us what his favorite two short song was. Oh, that's why you did that, Bruce. I see what you did there. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I actually liked it with the trade dress a little better, but and I'll be honest with you, this the Gandalf, I was debating too if I liked it better with or without the trade dress, because I think the Deadpool with the trade dress, for some reason, Marvel decided to take their thumb out of their ass and put trade dresses in places that doesn't completely kill the comic, but actually makes sense on the comic book, which is. That's probably just an accident, right? They didn't do that on purpose.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, they did it twice or 3 times. So,
and these both. These
oh,
are
cocktails.
All,
okay, sure.
You know, these are 1 in 100s. Damn it, 1 in 100s.
Yeah, they're all 1 in 100s.
Okay, well, Sirens is one of the books we're reviewing, so don't worry. We'll tell you about it. Yeah, that's another problem too. 1 in 100s are tough.
Yeah. I mean, and they all of these had trade dress versions, so it's hard to pay those prices.
Fine, sure.
All right, that wraps up our top 5 for this week.
It's not cocktails, All right, top 5. All right, so next up? We're going fast today. We might have a short show, hopefully.
Yay!
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's get into FOC.
Yep.
Oh, I feel bad because I didn't even tell everybody we're doing first comic appearances for animated that started off in animation, which is wild because it started as something else, then turned to this, and then we all looked at each other earlier in the week and said, actually last week, and we're like, who decided this topic? It was stupid, but we're gonna make the best of it. It should be fun.
I think Corbin did, and he's not here.
Yeah, Corbin made this topic, and and did he only submit like 3 books to the top 10 list? That's just amazing. Yeah. I mean, we haven't looked, but there's only 3 slides, so I can't imagine there's more.
So yeah, it's gotta it's not being shown. If
well, maybe he's got 3. Maybe
maybe it's being done right now. We don't know.
Oh, okay, all right. Also got comic link update after this. All right, what do we got for face off? Oh, I will tell you this: FOC is not great this week.
FOC was definitely not great this week because this file got messed up. I had to spend time redoing it because I messed up. It was all my fault.
It's not your fault.
I saved a file, and when I opened this file, it was the take it or leave it.
What's
so
up?
Well, let me tell you this: the face off sucks.
Yeah.
What's that?
So
that's on the left is the what's her name? Invisible Woman, punk rock, whatever demon.
Yes, punk rock Invisible Woman, or known as Invincible Woman.
Invincible Woman, yep. And then on the right is Miss Marvel, Devers, Captain Marvel. I mean, I can't remember what she's called. Yeah, Captain Marvel.
I don't know, Miss Marvel.
That's a 1 in 100. J. Scott Campbell. Wow.
That's probably a trade dress version, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Captain Marvel looks like she needs to go have a sandwich. She looks hungry.
I don't know.
That's his style, though.
I know, but still,
she just looks like she's got too much knee. But the dead doll thing with the hooker boots on. I used to know a stripper that wore those all the time. Those shoes.
you know, the Gooners like dead dolls and zombie tramps and all that crap. They're like dead boobies.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one on the left is just.
It is wild.
I'm a little. Yeah, it's wild.
Well, I mean,
it's wild.
You know, everybody's got opinions. Callie's fine. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's high detail, really. Yeah. No, Swabby, Joshua Swabby Sway, he can definitely he's got different styles. Like he can do this, whatever this is, and then he can big overarching backgrounds and colors and stuff too. So
I mean that's fair.
Yeah, I like his range.
All right,
let's move on to the next book. And these are both open order covers. So we have Sorcerer Supreme number 4 by Dodderman, and
Also
then
answers a question we had from last week.
ASM 24 by Mermejo. What was the question from last
Or a
week?
couple weeks ago. Is that Bermejo a connecting cover?
Oh yes. But also, fun fact: last week we did FOC, and we had a couple of ASM books on it. That was ASM 25. This week, FOC ASM 24. And I double checked because I didn't, I was gonna call you and be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" But it wasn't you.
Nope, wasn't me. I'm always right.
It's Marvel doing the thing. For some reason, it
was last week. 25,
before, and then this week it's because it was the Rose Bash and the other Bermejo with Ben Riley on it with the Scarlet. Yeah. So for whatever reason, 25 got FOC before 24.
Well, thank you, Marvel.
Oh, can you fix the chat so Ed can see the whole?
Oh yeah, Ed. Sorry, Ed. Sorry, Ed. Not sorry, Ed. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you about them. Just be happy they're actually FOCing books instead of going empty for a couple weeks.
Oh.
Radio for sure, but picking up both if possible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's good. I mean, they're both good.
They're okay.
Open orders.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, what's next?
All right, let's.
I'll be honest. I thought both were just meh. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bleeding Hearts number 2 by Alex Ekman Lawn, and then there is a GI Joe Real American Hero 326, the 1 in 10 by Steve Beach.
I like pink colors. I also had one of those as the toy, so
I'm definitely picking up both. Actually,
Mobat.
Yeah.
They're both good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got rockets on it.
Yeah, so it's like it's a rocket launcher thing. It had like you could put the guy in the front, and you could drive it like a tank type thing, and the front end would come off because you could tow people on it or not. It had a back tow, and then it came with all those little gray missiles. So there was 336.
That always got lost.
Yeah,
Steve.
No, I have all mine still.
Steve Beach has been doing those 1 in 10s for a while now in GI Joe.
I know, but I just really like that one. That one's kind of crazy.
The one you picked today too was I think that was Steve Beach.
Yeah,
Destro, Iron Grenadier, Destro. But that one on the left though, holy moly! I mean that's
really good, really good,
so good.
Yeah.
I gotta make, but these are both open order or no? The one on the left is an open order.
Oh, the right is the 1 in 10.
The one on the right is a 1 in 10.
But I wanted to show it anyways because it's kind of
it's
the same ilk.
That caliber. Good caliber.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next.
I mean,
book.
it also too is a tough week with FOC.
Mark Spears, Midnight Man, number 1. This was listed as an FOC dead end variant. So like this wasn't announced previously, I believe.
I don't even know what that means.
Announced for FOC. So well, that's what I'm telling you. It was announced later. It wasn't solicited when the book was originally put out there, and this was announced later as an FOC variant. Which, by the way, you can pick this cover too. Like that's how they do it.
Okay.
So, but it's called Midnight Man number 1. So I guess this is just one of the variant covers for it, and these are both open order. Sirens Love Hurts by Derek Chu.
Yeah, there's the Chu you wanted.
I don't know. That Chu is clean. And like it's got perspective, like this fuzzy. It looks like a portrait mode.
Yeah, I'm not neither cover's bad.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
And it's something different from Spears, actually.
I will tell you, I would just tell you this. I wouldn't put either one on if it was a good week. But they made it because they're, it's a week. We got to have a segment.
All right. Yeah, Kelly, I don't like, she's got like an old style Catwoman mask.
I do kind of like how I do like the angle of the guy in Dead End, though.
Well, at least she doesn't have claws on her toes this week.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I did pick that cover last week. Don't look at the toes. Don't look at the toes.
All right.
Improvement. All right, let's see. Do we have Oh yeah, there's another one. We have Supergirl number 11 by Jeff DeCall and
I think he's using his wife as a
by
wife as a whatever. What do they call it when you paint somebody? Muse.
Muse.
On the left. I think that's
She looks like
Mr. I think that's Mrs. DeCall there.
Okay, I don't know who she is.
I met her before.
Oh, she's not an artist or anything. She was just there.
I don't think she's an artist. I mean, I don't know. I'm just bullshitting with them and shooting the shit, talking, hanging out.
Yeah,
They're both good. They're
Yeah,
both good.
really good.
Huh.
Except for her 1 foot is like a size 13.
Hey, she's a big bitch. Excuse my language.
Big woman.
She's if you do the scale thing, she's probably about 7 feet tall. So relax.
Tigress Island. I mean,
Also, some of these image titles, they're the greatest independent books ever written, like the York. So you gotta, gotta know they're coming out.
When's the last time Marvel did a bondage cover?
I don't know. When was the last time they put Captain America in bondage?
I'm thinking that's a Marvel cover.
No, it's Image.
I'm like, why is a Black Widow tied up on a cover?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. All right, no more drinking.
It does give it, of DeCall's. DeCall is very Art Deco.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get more with this like frame style. I have a feeling that this is the beginning.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
All right, what do we got next?
And we have one more book, Street Fighter Masters Corinne number 1. It's a 1 in 5, and then there is the Transformers 30 by David Nakayama.
Look, I like some of the David Nakayama stuff. I'll never vote for it as best of the week, top 5 of the week, but I don't think we give it enough acknowledgement that usually the Transformer book that I'm picking is a Nakayama. So I had to post against something, and I also like 1 in 5s. I think that's a brilliant idea. Bring back the 1 in 5s. Good job, Udon. 1 and 5s. 1 and 5s. The book's $5, or you get a 1 in 5.
1 in 5.
Evening.
I really like that Nakayama. I think he.
Yeah, I do. I think he killed it.
Yeah, he knocked that out of the park.
What's up, Grumpy G? I think he killed it. Yeah. I mean, what's her name? I forgot her name.
RC?
I don't know.
Or is it Alita 1?
Leader 1, RC. Yeah.
She has a 1 on her chest, so it must be Alita. She looks like RC.
No, it's RC, isn't it? No?
There's a number 1 on her chest.
Is it? I don't know if it is number 1.
Oh, maybe.
But he has some good ones. I don't know.
All Transformers look alike to me.
Oh. She's pink. It's pink. There's only like 2 pink ones.
That's interesting. That's an interesting comment. All right. I do want to know why she's playing laser tag, though.
This will be Bruce's last episode of TAC.
All right.
What?
What's next?
Okay, what's next? Are we doing Comic Link? Or no, we're doing Take It or Leave It.
Oh, yeah, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's about time. Oh, almost. Take it or leave it. We didn't give Dub enough time. Take it or leave it. We just don't have any more rhymes.
Clanker hater.
What's that?
Callie says I'm a clanker hater. I'm never going to ask for it's my clanker.
Yeah, man.
No, don't worry about it. It's not a bad thing. All right. We got a couple interesting books. I will say overall, it wasn't a great week.
Yeah, I don't think it was a great week.
You know what it was? No, I'm sorry. I got to retract that. It wasn't a great week for me. It wasn't a great week for me. Because a lot of these books this week, I understand who they're for, and I'm not hating on it, but it ain't for me. Like this Deadpool is a lot like the what's his name's run? when I was reading it, I was thinking about the second guy after Liefeld.
Kelly.
He has a Kelly run. It was a lot like a Kelly run. It felt like a Kelly run. The art was a little different than the Kelly run, but it sure felt like a Kelly run. Like everything he did was Kelly run-esque. And it's, I mean, I like Kelly run.
Mhm.
Like I liked the Kelly run when it happened, but it's kind of like I was saying this the other day about on the Dark Side show. Like I liked Top Gun when it happened, but I didn't need Top Gun 2. You know what I mean? Like I already saw it. So, I saw the Kelly run. I didn't need Kelly run 2, but if you're a Deadpool fan, then you're going to love this because this is your nostalgia for Deadpool, right? So
or the Kelly run came out when?
like fucking 30 years ago.
Yeah. So they're rehashing something that happened 30 years ago.
90.
Just like every other medium that is out there, whether it's a movie or a television show or music, whatever. Like, I mean,
yeah,
like Force Awakens, right? I mean, like what was that?
Yeah,
movie?
that's why I don't like those things. It's just not for me. That type of stuff's not for me.
So it's for people who want to get into Deadpool and think, oh, this is Deadpool. That's like old stuff. I love this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the Deadpool fans are definitely going to buy it because that's the Deadpool they like. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't completely hate on it because they did a good job. Like, I understand the mission, right? I understand the assignment. They accomplished the assignment, but I wasn't taking that class, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna give it a quarter.
My homework,
huh?
Wasn't my homework.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a quarter thumbs up, but I just because it was what it was supposed to be.
Benjamin Percy wrote this book, and Jeff Shaw did the art. Just
you would do what to make believe transform? Wow, people are messed up. All right,
I will say this. Everyone knows my bias. I'm not a Deadpool fan. Will never be a Deadpool.
What are you a fan of?
Anything but Deadpool.
Or Transformers.
The hell stupid opening scene. I'm like, what is this? Called the Wild, or what was that stupid Jim Carrey movie?
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. It just got dumb after that. It's not for me. Thumbs down.
Yeah.
So
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at your opinion. I don't. But I think if you're a Deadpool fan, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Deadpool fan, but for what it is, it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, it did what it's supposed to be. Isn't that the standard now? Will the comic book just do what it's supposed to be?
Well, it didn't suck.
Yeah, it didn't suck. It did what it was supposed to be. It didn't suck, and it wasn't original. But hey,
I know Marvel put out a book. Thumbs up.
No, that's not.
That's not.
Well, that used to be the standard.
Yeah,
that's not.
Remember when Iron Man was writing?
Hey, I think you mispronounced. I think the word you're trying to say was DC. Put out a book, so thumbs up. But no,
I got it right. I said Marvel.
I don't think you messed up. Yeah, all right, so it's a take it, I guess. No, it's a pat. It's indecisive.
Maybe take it or maybe leave it. Yeah, that's up to you.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you're used to.
Gilligan's Island fan. Okay.
What? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I'm gonna move on to our next book. Here we have
the best book of the week.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Finally returning with its own series.
No! What is wrong with people? I never knew there were so many people with such bad taste in my life. If I got to hear one more slapdick talk about how they're so excited because Cyclops it's about time he finally has his own series again. Shut up. No, it isn't.
This book, I will tell you that
dude,
there are people excited.
Callie.
I was going to say
I just didn't want to ruin the book because that's what the comic shop was talking about. Mm-hmm. I literally threw up, not even in my mouth. I just puked all over the place.
I will say this as a Cyclops fan,
they are
the only one on the panel. I will say this story could have been told in the regular X-Men book.
No, you don't. Yeah, it seemed like it was a regular. Here's my biggest problem with it.
Okay.
You've got you're right. You're right, Kingdom. But here's my biggest problem with this book. You actually had two very decent mutants in here that they have done a great job fleshing out, and you just took all their storyline and converted them back to like nothing, nothing, fucking kid mutants. Even though they're not kid mutants in the book, it's like, oh, you guys got trapped by this group, and like, I'll save you. Like, one of the characters in this book is a badass motherfucker, and she could kick the fuck out of Cyclops and anybody else. He didn't need to come save that person. That didn't make any sense at all. I will tell you the one thing I did enjoy about this book, though, is the bad guy and what he's doing.
Oh yeah, that was great to see.
Crazy stuff they're doing is kind of cool. That part was really good. The worst part about this book is Cyclops being in this book.
That's the best part of the book, damn it.
The worst part of this book is Cyclops being in the book. I mean, that's just the worst. I mean, I can't give it. I would give it almost a quarter thumbs up, but considering his conversation and the two people he saved, like, they're not kids. One of them has their own title right now and is doing damn good and like is a badass. So lots of rumble. Lots of what?
Ramble.
Okay. Quarter thumbs down.
Crooked thumbs down.
It's about time we have a chance to shit
out.
What?
Bruce, did you?
Yes, I read this fine piece of work. I actually, the beginning was like, okay, this could be an X-Men, but then something happened towards the middle of the book that saved it for me.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna give it a crooked thumbs up.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I could have gone either way. I just remembered the beginning of the book, and when you said that, and I gave it a crooked thumbs down.
So
he is a beta. He is not an alpha mutant. He is a beta for sure.
It was a full thumbs up, Bruce?
Crooked.
Okay.
Shut up, Zaggy.
So based on this score, because I didn't waste my time with this, so this is up to you.
Dude, it's supposed to be take it or leave it, guys. We can't just keep
giving I can only do so many books. I can't read every book. I'm sorry.
I should have took notes at the LCS today about this book from people.
Dude, no, people were fucking spooging over this book.
Yes.
Dude, dumb.
People were excited for this.
No, I've heard about this book. I didn't even. Yeah.
Oh my god, the amount of fucking weirdos with boners walking around comic book stores because of this book is just crazy today.
The number of Cyclops fans that are out there is mind-boggling to me.
I would assume that most of them were, the boys, wrestling fans, but it is not. It's just weirdos.
Oh, I like Cyclops because he's an asshole, and somebody has to be the asshole.
Dude, his best, like how they write him best is when he's like a cuckold to freaking the White Queen.
Cuckold.
That is what that's the
he got all these women after him, not because of his visor.
No, come on, no,
come
dude.
on.
Hey, dude, Stone the White Queen just literally walked him around like a dog on a leash.
I mean, what? Emma, and you got Madeline, you got Jean. I mean, that's at least 3.
Okay, well, first off, Madeline's a crazy bitch. So, like, okay,
that doesn't matter.
Jean,
also a crazy bitch.
Yes.
No, abused child. Yeah.
Emma, also a crazy bitch.
No, she's not.
She has a type.
She has a type.
No, I mean Emma. He was just a dominatrix, and she needed a sus boy to go float around by a chain, and that's what she.
He's not Logan laying in his bed rubbing a picture. Goon.
Oh, whoa, hey, why you got to hate on all short men? I don't have anything nice to say about Logan, but I ain't gonna just hate on him because he's short.
I didn't even say anything about his height.
What does that even mean?
Not of him.
I don't know. It's just creepy.
He does not. Go back and read when he was with Emma. All she did was just fucking humiliate him.
You cannot shame him if that's what he likes.
You're right. If that's
That's
his
not the
kink,
reason. Yeah,
I
if
get
he
it. I
likes
get it.
it,
My bad. My bad. My
that's
bad.
what he likes.
That's his kink. You're right. My bad.
He's
I
into
mean,
it.
I can still make fun of it though. I don't give a shit.
You can make.
Come on.
All right, let's move on.
Univisors. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Bleeding
Dick Univisor,
Heart.
that's fucking hilarious.
The first, the first Vertigo book after the relaunch.
Second.
This one was done by second. What came out?
Nice house by the
Oh,
lake.
Nice House.
Yeah,
right,
but
yeah, you're right.
technically,
Yeah.
this is really
No, that's right.
first
that's-
original
no.
title come back
Right,
out.
that's what I should have said. The first original title. I forgot Nice House. was
You're
the
right, you're
Vertigo, yeah. First original title for the new Vertigo. Denise Camp, Stephen Morian, and Matt Hollingsworth did this book. And this one had some interesting covers. I think somebody even mentioned in the chat Dragoda did a cover.
Yeah, the Dragoda. Good.
That one was yeah. I think all the covers were good.
Once again,
They were.
this is a fun book. It's
Fun.
fun.
Disturbing as hell.
Yeah.
What are you
I
talking
love
about?
it though.
I thought it was pretty fun. Like, this is a fun book. It's like, it's nothing. I mean, this isn't the greatest book of all time. This probably saved the week though, because God, there was some dog shit this week. Is it the best book of the week? It might be the best book of the week. I'm gonna give it best book of the week. Thumbs up. But with that being said, just like with Dork last week, this is exactly like Dork. It's a great book. It's a good read. But we might get through the first arc, and then we're shutting it down, right?
Yeah, but are these ongoings? Are they minis? We don't know, do we?
These are ongoing.
They're ongoing.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, just like, how much of this are you like? Okay, this is cute, but it's like the time the little kid like kind of says, farts or something like that. Like, it's cute the first time, but then all of a sudden the air starts stinking, and you're like, "Yo, dude, I gotta get out of here. Change that kid's diaper."
I will say this: it's a totally different take on zombie in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And I think
it's
refreshing. Yes, the zombies.
Oh, you never watched iZombie before? It's got same vibes.
No, they were hiding it for the most part in iZombie. I didn't read. I watched the show.
I mean, I'm just talking about the tone, not the premise, but the tone. What was that other? There's a movie where what was the movie on Sci-Fi or the
Warm Bodies? Was it Warm Bodies?
Is that what it was? That might have been it. Warm Bodies, yeah.
The guy, she was in love with a zombie.
It is meant for a mini. Yeah, it is. It is. The zombies wasn't bad.
That's why I thought it was a mini too.
Yeah, it should be a mini. It was meant to be a mini. That's what I'm saying. If it's ongoing, I mean, even if it's a mini, like, it's got to be a mini 6, not a mini 8.
Let's see how far it goes.
Yeah. Thumbs up though for me.
Yeah,
enjoyed it. I'm reading number 2. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kingdom.
Yeah, thumbs up. I'm definitely reading number 2. This is a great way to start Vertigo.
Yeah, it's a great. It is. This is what I'm saying. They should do this with Max and just give something different. Get something out of there. If you have to, go ahead and. I mean, we didn't review Night's Dream on the Lake or whatever, and I get it, but like, I wasn't really that interested in that.
It wasn't
like
number 1.
No, it was starting at number 8.
You're starting at 8. Yeah. But this is fun. Keep it up. Good job, Vertigo.
So I was really like the art in this book. It
Sarah.
was clean, but it was also dirty.
Yeah.
Like it was intentionally like dirty looking, and I liked it a lot. Stippen, I don't know if it's Stipend. I'll have to look that up. Maureen did the art, and I really, really like that style. I give this a thumbs up as well. I'm definitely going to read the next one.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely better than.
Let's go Vertigo. Vertigo was, I love the old.
Yeah,
Vertigo
I like a lot of Vertigo stuff
awesome.
too.
So this is awesome.
I'm glad I read this after I read Deadpool.
This is actually the first thing I read because I was excited to read it. I'm excited for the Vertical nostalgia, I guess. All right, take it.
All right, this one's a take it. Let's move on to the next book on the list. This is Siren's Love Hurts book.
Holy fuck.
By Teenie Howard, Babs Tarr, and Miguel Muerto.
This was not for me. Might be for someone out there. But I like the art.
Nope.
I'll give it a crooked thumbs up. I like the art. Not for me though. This was not meant for me.
This is not meant for no. This I didn't like the art. This wasn't meant for me. I have no interest either. Look, I'll tell you this. Like, if you're I would only assume, I don't know what teenage girls are into. I assume that's what this book is written for.
Well, it's Valentine's Day special, right? I mean, that's kind of what it is.
We need to stay away
No,
from
no, this has nothing to do with. Does it have to do
Yeah.
with Valentine's Day?
It's
Yeah,
that love hurts.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not what the inside was. They were like stealing stuff. It's about her teaming up with the other girls, but she was originally gonna backstab.
Oh,
Or
I
like,
got relationship soap
Yeah,
opera out of this.
relationships. and
yeah,
stuff.
but it got relation. No, it's all type of relationships, but it's like girls being catty with each other and shit. Like
That's
it's all types of
Valentine's
weird.
Day.
Yeah, Valentine's.
Huh? Yeah, I mean it was like like I said, it was like a grade school teenager soap opera type thing. I just can't do it. Quarter thumbs down.
Quarter thumbs down.
And the only reason is because the art wasn't that good either. Like you have to have one or the other.
Yeah, this was not. This is not for me. I like all of these characters, but I didn't really care about anything that happened.
I don't think you guys know what Valentine's Day is. Valentine's Day isn't a bunch of chicks squawking at each other.
Yes, it is.
Don't you usually just buy a heart-shaped pizza, get your old lady something nice?
Heart-shaped pizza?
Yeah, my wife loves them. I hate them. I think they're the worst. I'll never order that shit. I don't. Nope. I fucking hate it.
I got my partner snow tires for Valentine's Day. I didn't get him a heart. Nope, not doing it. He gets snow tires.
I mean, if you're just a bunch of chicks that are screaming at each other, like I don't know, you ain't doing it right.
What?
That's what somebody said in there. JJ said the Valentine after we were like, yeah, it's just a bunch of girls being catty and screaming at each other. He goes, that's the true meaning of Valentine's Day. I don't know. Oh, is it Kelly? The artist coming to your LCS? Cool. I think that's fine. I think she'll probably say, yeah, dude. Some middle-aged dude doesn't like this book is not for him.
I'm a fan of Babstar, so that's why I like the art.
I like some of her covers for sure, but there was a lot of interior here. I mean, I feel like this had like some Goonerish interiors as well. So this maybe
this had a lot of.
Well, it's also Michigan style pizza, JJ, and I'm not a fan of Michigan style pizza either. So
what the hell is Michigan style pizza?
What's Michigan style pizza?
Like Buddies, Dub.
Oh, you mean Detroit style?
Detroit style, whatever. Same shit.
I don't know what Michigan style is.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying.
Is that quiche that you guys have in the Midwest?
No, that's Chicago.
I don't know.
Chicago makes quiche.
It's not New York pizza. I don't care about it.
I do like New York pizza.
I do like New York style pizza.
We should go to NYTC this year.
Thumbs up. What are we doing?
All right, and then our last book was G.I. Joe: A Real American Hero, number 325.
I didn't get to it.
This was just to remind everybody, this is the Larry Hama run from Marvel, then IDW, and now over to Image. So it's the same G.I. Joe that's been going on since the 80s, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, but they kind of linked it. Allegedly, but they kind of linked it up to the other G.I. Joe they're doing, like right off the bat. They have a new character with a 20 cal sniper and somebody who controls a drone. If you've been paying attention to anything of the
downrange and RC.
And the minute I saw that 20, I was like, yo, I remember the time I was at a range and some jerkwad was 2 down, and he, the ammo's expensive for that. So this dickhead would wait till I line up because it's 6-shot max, and then like he would go up and act like he's gonna shoot, and then wait, but then he'd shoot when I was like leaning in, and he wouldn't pull down the screen. So he hit me with an empty cartridge. I was not happy. So besides that PTSD, I thought that was pretty good. I thought the story was pretty good. It was pretty grimy. I really liked the tactical aspect, which is what people, I mean, they always have said that about his writing, but I thought it particularly got into that element when you introduce the two new characters. I can't say how about it because I don't want to ruin it, but I thought he did an exceptional job keeping up to details on a couple of things. They really focused in on these two new characters. And to be honest, they moved into the modern era. I'm not a big military guy. I mean, I like the history and stuff like that of it, but like I'm not a huge like gung-ho type dude. So I probably won't be continually reading this, but I do understand the fan base for this. And I thought this book was done pretty darn well. So I'm going to give it a quarter thumbs up.
I thought the art was really good in this book. Like the panels, the individual faces, maybe not so much, but the style and design of some of the weapons, some of the tanks, some of the. I mean, I thought it was
very accurate to a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like
I don't know too much. I haven't kept up with this run of Joe at all. So the two new characters were cool, so that's why I think this book did really well today. The characters, like we said, were the drone operator named RC, the letters R and C, and then was it downgrade or downrange?
Downrange,
sniper. Yeah. Downrange was a sniper.
Yeah.
But yeah, this. I mean, if you like G.I. Joe and you're into the military stuff, what did you give it? Quarter thumbs up, Marco?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give it a full thumbs up too. Yeah, because I mean, I think even for the cash, that you can get a good take.
Yeah, this is old school G.I. Joe. There's panels in there that look like old comics. Like there's a Blams.
Yeah,
and I mean, it looks like old school G.I. Joe. So
I'm just replaying it because I read it really early on. This is the second book I read, and I'm thinking like it's good.
It's G.I. Joe. If you like G.I. Joe, you're gonna like this.
Well, it's not like G.I. Joe, like G.I. Joe Cobra.
G.I. Joe. Yeah.
It's well, not even like the animated TV show. It's more like it's more like you said, like the guy who wrote this before. It's military. It's very military, particular base.
Particular.
Like, technical.
It's true. Who's on first? All right, and I think when we had Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, Moon Knight.
So this I will tell you, I think McKay is a trash writer on 95% of things. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and read that X-Men Revelations that he just finished off, or that Avenger run. Yeah,
Revelation.
However,
so bad.
However, his last Moon Knight was pretty good, the one that ended in 424. And this, I actually dug. I was worried at the beginning. I was like, crap. Nope. This is going to be trash. This is all going to be in somebody's head. This is going to be garbage. This is going to be trash. And, man. Nope. I was wrong. I think that's why you got to finish comic books and go through them sometimes. Because I think in the beginning, if you thought this book was he used some of the tropes from the original Mark Spectrum stuff, and then kind of put a spin on it, and then added something, and then added a character, and the only downside I heard was who's this brand new character they're introducing in the end of the book, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, how long's Moon Knight been going on? When was Moon Knight introduced?
1980,
87?
80?
No, early
80?
70, whatever. Okay, well, guess what? You could probably know one or two. They made 3 references, and one of them was the person at the end. 3 references to the history of Moon Knight. Get a fucking Wikipedia page or something then. I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that. I don't understand the beef with this. I will tell you, I was not excited to hear this because I'm sick of them screwing up Moon Knight. I'm reading number 2. Thumbs up. This was good, man. It was good. Anyways.
I wish I didn't get it. This was my favorite cover of the week with the
You really thought it was better than this?
Without the trade dress. I thought it was really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
This EM Gist, but yeah, I did not get a chance to read this. I wish I did. This was a late add to the list.
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to finish it. I got halfway through. So I'm not a Moon Knight guy. All I know is it's like what the third or fourth restart of the title in the last 2 years.
Well, that's not true. Hold on, slow down.
Isn't it like in the last 2 years been like 3 different titles?
No. This is hold on. No. This is a continue. It's kind of a continuation. They changed the writer, I'll give you that. But what they did here was they took elements from 2 other versions of Moon Knight. So it's not like a start over number 1. And they kind of tried to piece you through from the last series that sucked. The last series that sucked and was going no place. So they tried to do that, but they took parts from Spectrum of the 80s or Spectrum of the 90s and the last McCade run. I mean, I guess, and kind of pushed it back in to give it this type of feel there. So like, it's not like a true reboot number 1. I get that if you've only read the first half, but like you got to get to the back half because like they gave you the package. I'm not gonna say about the package, but like do you know who the name of the package is?
No.
Okay. Well, that's like Moon Knight number 1. So I mean, but okay. All right.
Well, I can't give it a thumbs up or thumbs down because I haven't finished the book. So
okay.
So that so based on Marco having read it, that's a ticket.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
Sweet.
And I will say Thundar the Barbarian was really good. It was a really good read.
Oh dang.
I doubt it.
That's
maybe. All right. All right. Let's get it up there, Kingdom Nerds. We got a new Comic Link update.
Let's go. Comic Link is starting auctions this Friday, the 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I chose 5 books to gradually watch each week until the auction ends. First up, we have Action Comics 252, an 8.0 off-white pages. The last time this book sold, it was $18,000, 11/20/25.
I sold this.
What's the deal with this book?
It is the first appearance of Supergirl.
Oh right, Supergirl.
And plus Superman meets Metallo or something like that. The previous sale was cream to off-white pages.
Oh yeah.
So I think it could get to that 18,000, being that the movie's coming out and some excitement.
What was the last number on this?
18,000.
Yeah.
Well,
I no doubt. I mean, that's. I think it's gonna be close. I don't think it has anything to do. Is this off-white? Is this cream to off-white? What is this?
Yeah. The last sale was cream to off-white.
And what's this one?
And this one is off-white.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting. You think it's gonna get to 18, huh?
I think it's gonna get 18, maybe a little more.
Oh, what?
Maybe. How often does an 8.0 come up?
At least twice a year.
Well, that one from 2024 and 2025, it's the same book.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. I don't know. I mean, I know that.
Right, Zelos. Yep, you're absolutely right.
But that's not what drives these fucking books, guys. Like, come on, let's not do that. Let's not act like noobs. Yeah, I think probably just under. I think probably 6.5, 7.2. 6.5, 7.2, probably. We'll see. I mean, I don't think it's without reason to be at 18. I just think for off-white pages, it's going to be It's on comic here. You wanna know the honest truth, and I'm not dogging people, so don't take my words out of context. It's on Comic Link and it's off-white pages. If this was Heritage cream pages, you're pause. If this is Heritage, the color page, the page quality was different. 19. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't think. FOMO's fine. It's a little harder to get FOMO when the book's costing you $20,000, though. You can have all the FOMO you want. You can't afford it. If you can. Not you personally. Sorry.
People can have all the FOMO they want.
All right. Yeah.
So wait, what is your guess that it's going to end at, Marco?
Probably 627. 625, 6265.
6,500?
Yeah, 16,500. Yeah, 16,500.
16,500. Okay.
16,572. Somewhere in that range. 16,572.
Callie says, what's the other one? Superman 123. In case people don't know, in Superman 123, the first volume, there was a magical being called Supergirl mentioned in that book.
This is a prototype, right? Is that the train one? That's the train cover?
Yes.
It's technically official. The prototype for Supergirl. So a lot of times in the Silver and Gold Age, they'd pull out some type of character that has similar name or similar storyline, and then they did the same thing with Lois Lex too. So and they just call them prototypes because it was kind of like a test. You know what I mean?
I'm going to take the over on your 17-2.
Are you going to take the under 18 or over 18?
You said 17-2. I'm taking the over on that.
Oh, but you're not taking the over on the 18. The question wasn't my number. Oh, well, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to go over on yours. Yeah, I think it'll be closer to the 18 than what you're saying.
Than the 16.
16, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have All-Star Comics number 8, a 3.0 restored.
Ooh, purple label.
13,000.
Hold on. Yeah. What's the restoration? The restoration?
On the new, it's the same book. So restoration includes color touch on cover, pieces added to cover, tear seals to cover.
You see where that is? The cover added on the left.
Centerfold, right. Centerfold married, right edge trimmed, tape on interior cover and interior and exterior.
Right edge. That right edge is not trimmed. Who would donkey fucking graded this?
I don't like the tape, and I don't love the pieces added.
And this was great.
I don't have a problem with the tape.
Mary doesn't bother me so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I get it, it's restored. I'm not saying it's not, but I don't. That doesn't bother me. Like put a new centerfold in there from another book. Great.
I don't have a problem with the tape. Okay, here's what I don't have a problem with the tape. I don't agree with the trim.
Yeah, I don't like the.
I don't agree with the trim. Like I got this blown up really big. You're not fucking trimming a book and then leaving the color rub on the fucking trim portion and a big ass fucking indentation. What are you talking about? What crackhead graded this? Like seriously, if you're gonna, what the point of trimming is?
Yes, you get
to make the book look better. They didn't cut out any of the defects. The fuck would you do that for? I have a problem. I have a little bit more of a problem with the marrying of the book. I do have a problem with the marrying of the book. I don't have a problem with the tape.
The marrying doesn't bother. I mean, I get it. It's restorations, but I mean, if it's
I do have a problem with them adding pulp to the book.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I really have a big problem with them adding pulp to the book. And not only that, but you can tell the spots where they added pulp to the book, which is fucking wild right there, dude. That's crazy. I still can't believe some donkey had the balls to say this was trimmed.
This is graded in 2018.
Where is it added pulp on there?
Look at the arm of what's his name? The elbow. You can see there's a pulp addition there. And it looks like there might have been a little bit. That's either a color touch or a pulp addition on that back, right where the shoulder mark is for Hawkman. Dang, why am I forgetting Spectrum's name? Spectrum. Look at Spectrum's. Look at the Spectrum. Go down from where his bicep is into the corner portion on the left thing. You can see there must have been a little bit of a hole there or something that looks like there's added pulp down there. See how there's that wavy, like right there at the end of the elbow and the two up. It looks like there's a little bit of pulp there. You know, there could have been somewhere that H is. But all in all, not a bad book, a hard book to find. You know, and it looks like this is done professionally. This looks like some professional restoration. I mean, I can't see the inside. Obviously, they're not showing pictures, but even the color touch looks like they match, unless, yeah. But I think that's where they're getting the color touch too, is on the pulp, because you can see there's a little bit of a white pull out there on that little mark. So, yeah, I mean, a decent book. Was this thing 13-2?
13-2. First appearance of Wonder Woman. So,
yeah,
who knows where this will go?
What? When was that 13-2?
It was in
this year,
2025.
Oh,
December.
Oh, like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
3 months. I don't think this is a good idea, putting this book back up like this.
He got it off of Heritage, is putting it up on Comic Link.
I think this is going to be less than 13. I think this is going to be 11. Because I think that, did they show the back of this too?
No.
Yeah.
And I tried to find a picture on CGC, but they don't have.
Yeah. I think anybody who's going to bid on this is going to be like, it's got to be worse than it looks. Because why are you putting it back up so quick?
I didn't like it.
I did say Spectre, right?
The Spectrum, but yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Close.
Spectrum.
That's
I think maybe like 12.5, 12.4.
Yeah.
I like your 11 number.
I do too. I think 11 is a good number. But the problem with some of these back-to-back auctions with touch books is it could go. I mean, we haven't seen if the back's been touched, you know that, or like anything else. But sometimes with these touch books, like somebody overpaid and then they're trying to get out of it, and people know that, so they're now going to, like, they didn't realize what they bought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be tough.
All
right, next book.
Next book. Fan favorite. ASM 678. Signed and sketched by Humberto Ramos.
Oh, why would somebody let him fuck the book up like that?
Yeah. And the last sale was a best offer. I couldn't find what the best offer, but they were asking $3,500. And before that, in 2018, this book sold for $5,000
with the sketch on it.
Well, they didn't. No, I'm talking about a signed book, a signed copy. That was the only thing I could find comparable to.
Can I ask you a question? Because I'm looking at this right now in widescreen, 1080p, 16K, 395, 645, HD plus, and it looks as though.
7-Eleven. I-95.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, 275 North. And it looks like the sketch is not on the book, but on the case.
What?
Yeah.
No, the label says sketch.
That's sketch. That means
Look
this
at
is on the label. I says signed and sketched.
That's a cool sketch, but I mean, it fucks up the entire book.
Yeah, that's a weird spot for it.
Yeah, I would say maybe 25, 26.
Yeah, maybe. That sketch really fucks it up. Nope, as he says, nope. We got a nope already. And a boo, apparently.
He could have did that sketch a little higher up, away from the art.
Yeah, and not leaning on a boob, like, I guess. I don't know. I mean, no. Well, second off, fuck that. If some donkey asks you to put a sketch of Spider-Man on this, a head sketch of a Spider-Man on this, go ahead and fuck it all the way up. Just fuck the whole book up. Yeah, or smaller, cool. But like, think if you're the Donkey Kong that decided this was a good idea. You know what we'll do? You know, give added value because you know this person did it for quote unquote added value. They didn't do it because they're a fan. Because if they were, they weren't selling this book. You know what adds the value if we could get them to do like a head sketch on it? That's good. Yeah, bigger the better, baby. Yeah. Do I have to pay you more for that? No? Okay, whatever the biggest head you could. Yeah, sure, put it on her titty. I don't care. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm just selling it anyways. Like, dude, at that point, draw the biggest donkey shit you can draw. Like, dude, not only that, but his sketch doesn't even like resemble the same style he drew the book in. Like, $11.50.
$1,000.
Would it? I don't think it would. This sketch over her face? No, I think it's stupid. Stupid.
What do you think, Dub?
I think $1,000.
That's $1,000.
I think it's gonna drop.
Yeah.
But this book sells for a lot of money, though, right? Even if it's not signed.
Yeah, until somebody fucked it up. Fucked up copies of this book don't sell for a shit ton.
No, I'm gonna say. What did you say, Marco?
$12.50.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say 25.
Well, I mean, there's opinions and
around what I
assholes.
said,
Yeah, I don't like it, and I wouldn't pay that, but I think it's still gonna go for 25.
Some people would.
Somebody's a donkey.
Somebody's going to, yeah.
Yeah, but it's somebody, not some. You need some people that were willing to do it. So.
Some people that have money just go away.
One person needs to do it.
Yep.
It's not a fix. It's an auction.
What?
It's an auction, right?
Yeah, that's so. That's
So you need more than one fucking person because
All right,
one person's bids is
one person to bring it up to 2,500. Somebody could bid up to 2,500, and people just keep bidding.
I
until
mean, the
it gets
sketch is
better.
dope as fuck. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
on a blank cover, or
Yeah.
even like over to the left,
card.
and up and
Mhm.
left.
You know, on her hand, like she's holding his head.
Cover the ASM logo if you have to. And don't cover the
Fuck
art.
that logo. All right, next
cover
up.
the Marvel Presents.
Yeah,
part.
cover the
Like,
Marvel logo.
the UPC. I don't fucking know. Like anything. All right, next.
All right, next up we have Batman 121 and a 6.5.
I had a 1.5 of this and sold it, and I shouldn't have.
Last sold for $5,580 back in 2024.
I love and hate this book. I will tell you, this book fluctuates a lot. And I'll also tell you, I think this is an extremely undervalued book. I think this book should be closer to 7K. 7.5.
But will it go for 7.5?
No, because this fucking thing fluctuates. Which is this? What kind of pages?
It has off-white pages, and the last one had off-white to white pages.
I think we're gonna see a 5K.
2024.
5K, 5.2, 5. I think between 5.7 and 5K. 5.7, 5K. Under 6. I actually think, sorry, I'll be better. 5 to 5, 5, 2 to 5, 5. So 5,250 to 5,500 in that range.
I think it's going to hit 58, maybe. Might hit 58.
It might be 4, to be honest with you.
This is lower page quality. This is just off-white, you said?
Yeah, it's just off-white. But an off-white in 22 sold for 4. But you're right. This thing goes down sometimes. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna go under here.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, no.
Wish I was writing these down.
And next up, everyone's favorite pre-code horror book, Chamber of Chills 19, 8.5. Last sold for 37,200 back in June of 2025. And this is a pedigree from Harvey Publications. I mean, a pedigree, sorry, from Northford Harvey Publication. Northford pedigree.
Wait, what pedigree is?
Northford. And the one that sold in 2025 was a file copy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Oh, it sold for 52,800 in 2022.
So at Heritage, it went for 52,
Mm-hmm.
but the last sale was 37.
Yes.
Same pages?
Uh
No, this one is
Actually, this
off-white.
one has better pages. Off-white to white pages. The last sale was off-white.
I'm gonna guess for this one, I'm gonna guess closer to 45. I don't
Oof.
think it'll hit that 52.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's Comic Link, so I feel like it.
I know. You
Yeah,
never
that's
know with Comic Link. You never.
Yeah, you don't know. Actually, yeah, I'll stick with the 45,000.
I'm going to go with this book. This grade doesn't come up too often. I'm just gonna go with 40. I'm gonna go with 47, 48.
Kelly says 47.
Yeah, because real collectors of pre-code horror and they have money to burn, they're gonna want this book in their collection.
Northford is a bogus pedigree.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought it was a different North pedigree when I first saw it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Northford collection. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, Maya, I hope your grandfather's okay.
Oh crap! Yeah, hopefully it's all right. Rematch? What? Were you punching him?
You mean rewatch so you can watch the review.
I'm like, wait, you got a rematch? Wait, what do you mean he fell? Did he get a
What are you
rematch?
doing? What kind of WWF stuff you guys are doing over there? Backyard wrestling over there. I was hoping Marco came back so he can give us his take on this book.
Holy moly.
Damn. While Marco's waiting for Marco, please hit the like, subscribe, and watch the other various shows on the channel. And if you forgot, you head over to BCW and enter the code BRENNA10, and you can get a 10% off any purchase because BCW is where it's at.
Yeah, seriously, like I'm not paying all this ridiculous amount of money for this book, and if I had this or I'm racking this lab, put it in my Mylar, my bagging board, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
What's your guess on this, Marco? Did you hear any of this stuff on here?
Well, it's not green label anymore. It's blue now.
This is a Northford collection. It's some kind of made up pedigree, is what.
Oh fuck yeah! Go suck a dick.
Some dealer in New York made it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
ridiculous. But
yeah,
it's still an 8.5,
and what's the pages on it?
Off-white to white.
Off-white to white. I would ask if they could re-slab it
without the Northford on there.
Yeah, re-slab without the Northford on it. Take the pedigree away, turn it into a just regular blue label, and then probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good enough to go for. Oh, it's off-white to white, huh?
Yeah, better than the last sale.
Yes. The last time an off-white to white sold, it went for 52.8.
Yeah, 46-ish, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
46-ish. I actually think it fucking hurts having a pedigree on this. No, I mean, I do. Like, these guys are very particular. I mean, I know 3 of the people that own the most of this book, like the most different grades in this book, and they are very particular about it. And I'm not quite sure they want somebody else's name on their book. They're also very
yeah, I don't know.
arrogant, but
some pedigrees would be fine to have. Like,
yeah, but dick fuck pedigree. Like,
yeah, I don't know
who
what
cares?
this is, but I would. Yeah, there's definitely a few pedigrees out there.
Northland Mall pedigree. Like, what are we doing here?
I'll take Northland pedigree.
He
Those
took
are
a bunch of books and stamped an X on them. What?
There's a bunch of books. What?
Oh, he's
This is
no
North Ford.
doctor.
This is from New York.
He took a bunch of nice horror books and put a stamped X on each back cover.
Oh, yeah, less than 52 for sure. 40. That's fucked.
Yeah,
So
I guess
you
45.
need the I guess you need the pedigree label. If not, it'll be
Yeah, it'd be less than that. They're gonna kill you.
Oh, you're not gonna get the 8.5, yeah.
Thank you,
mhm.
doctor. That's even
Thank you,
worse.
Yeah. What's worth?
Bastard.
Wow.
Yeah,
Doctor.
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 Yeah, so that's even worse. So then you've got to be somebody who doesn't have a problem with that on the back of your. Oh wow, that's a terrible pedigree,
Oof.
doctor.
Yeah. Nope.
That's a terrible pedigree. That's just.
I'm
dunk.
adjusting my.
What was your original number?
Yes, it was 45.
Yeah, I'm adjusting mine too, down to 38.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll go down to 35.
Oh, I'm gonna stay where I was, 47.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Yeah,
All right.
Just really quick, want to remind you about that code we were talking about earlier.
I don't know. I mean, I'll text a friend that's got a bunch of these, and I'll see what he thinks about it. But
yeah, you're
that makes it
phone a friend
worse.
right now.
No, I'm not. I don't have my phone with me, but I'll let you know next week.
So
Well,
next
that's
week I will bring these
Cover
back
update.
up and let you guys know where they stand after the auction officially opens.
When does it? Oh, so this hasn't opened yet. These are just
No,
out there.
it opens on the 13th, which is Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bidding opens.
Oh, and when does it? Is it a month?
No, it's about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
But by the end of the month, right?
Oh, special guest next week.
Oh, nice.
You won't be here.
You're not here.
We'll be here. I take my annual ski trip, so
Yeah.
usually I try to see you guys, but this time we've got a we rented a whole compound for us. So I don't know. The kids are getting a little older, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to sneak off and say hi to everybody. All right. What do we got next? Oh, do we have now
It's
the
time
top 10
for
list?
Top 10 list.
Top
Okay. Where's
All right.
Corbin with his top 10 list?
Oh, yeah, he's not here yet.
Who
but-
wants to go first on? We usually do what? CIC?
Oh, wait.
Usually run the CIC demo for it. It's okay. Let's go. All right. Who's this?
That's me.
Okay.
All right. Top 10 characters from animation.
Oh, dude, we all did new backgrounds just because of Bruce. Bruce making us better. There we go.
Well, this is the same background I use.
Oh, as last time?
Yeah. Maybe not last time, but the time. What is Kelly talking crap over there?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. The Witch in the Wardrobe?
All right, so this is top 10 characters from animation. What this is what it says. They were a cartoon, they were animated series before they made their way to comic books, not the other way around.
And I think we went 3 wildly different understandings of this, from my understanding, and I'm glad. And the person who came up with it is Corbin. So there's no way to answer the questions we had on how to form this list. So it might arguably be our worst list, which will probably be the funniest list we've ever done. So you have all that going for you.
All right, well, we're going to start off with number 10. I didn't number mine, but here we go.
Oh, Herbie.
Got you some Herbie. He, came from the new Fantastic Four show in 1978.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made his comic book appearance roughly a year later in Fantastic Four number 209, which the book that got a little heat right before he
I'm
appeared
wearing a
in
lion
the movie.
hat. Yeah. You could have put a list together, JJ. You're in the chat. You know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Kind of. Well, yeah. All right. What's your number 9?
Number 9. So the next book we have is we've talked about it, I think, a couple weeks ago. Maybe?
I think this is why we're doing it, because he mentioned it, because we had
because she was in the Livewire was in one of the
last week's book with Creeper.
Yeah, she was making out with Creeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Livewire showed up in the animated series first, and then she was in the comic roughly, the following year. So
Yep.
She's still around, as we can tell. She was most recently in hanging out with Creeper and whatever that book was called.
Okay, what do we got next?
Next we have Firestar,
Ooh.
Angelica Jones from Spider-Man: His Amazing Friends.
Fair.
Then literally, like, I want to say it was months later, but she did appear in the cartoon first, 1981.
That one, because it got a big pub a long time ago about being a crazy book, and then you can't find it anymore. But,
What, the Livewire book?
No, yeah, Livewire. Yeah, Livewire. It's been pretty popular for a while.
I love that book.
That's not where this.
Oh no!
You screwed that up. I know who you're going to talk about though, because that's not what show this person showed up into.
So this was obviously Teen Titans, the animated series. The When There's Trouble, You Know Who to Call. Puffy Amiyumi did that awesome song for it. This 2003, and then he showed up a couple years later. This one was the robot version of Red X in the comic, but it's Red X. He's in the comic. So
yep, he is in the comic.
First appearance. Sorry about that. My fault.
Wrong X. Yep.
Wrong X. My fault. Hopefully I fixed the other one.
Yeah, there we go. Terry McGinnis.
We got Terry McGinnis. I love this character.
I love selling this character.
So good. I love. Yeah, I sold. The opening theme song is one of the best songs as opening a cartoon. So good.
I think you're basing your list off a good theme song.
Maybe.
It's fair.
Not that anything wrong.
Hey, that's fair because we asked questions. Corbin didn't answer them, so it goes. You can
whatever
you want. Whatever you want.
All right, and then the spoiler one that you saw earlier was Laura Kinney. She was in the X-Men Evolution TV show. Good show. That was the one where they were like Humberto Ramos style, right? Like kind of lanky. Yeah, it's like so good. That was such
not
a
as good as the original 90 one, but
yeah, but it was a good show. It was like this was almost 8 years later. So
yeah, I like
NYX3. Yeah, this book.
Yeah.
This book.
I have 2 copies of this, Kelly.
All right, moving on. Next, we have SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
1999, his first cartoon was, and he didn't show up in comics until 2011. Is what I was able to figure out.
Hey, Patrick.
So good. People.
I got a question. Does Krabby Patty? Does Mr. Krab eat Krabby Patties?
Krabby Patties.
Probably not. He's probably a vegetarian.
But why does he sell his own people?
I don't know. Those are good questions. Yeah. I have an expert that you can ask at the next show.
Who?
I want to. Yeah, I you know people.
I know people, but is it somebody I know?
Yeah, somebody.
Is it of the male persuasion or the female persuasion?
Female.
Oh, really?
Somebody lives in this house with me.
I will ask her.
Yep.
Is she gonna punch me when I ask my questions?
She'll love to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
She loves it.
I didn't say people. I said persuasion. Or maybe I didn't say
it's Soylent Green. Coming up next is G-Force.
Oh.
I love this book. I will talk about this book anytime. This is like literally one of my favorite books ever. Shout out Uncle Roman. Thank you for getting me my best copy of this book. Great deal with him. He got a great book for me. A couple of great books for me. So, Battle of the Planets came out in 1978. The original show was in Japan. Gotcha Man, and then
G-Force.
G-Force is awesome. And then the comic came out.
They'll beat me to this.
Hey, Meyer, fill us in how Grandpa's doing, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then I'm not gonna have a list without putting this on here. Oh wow, look at the fancy slide going on. I didn't do that with everybody. Batman the Animated Series was 1992, and then she appeared roughly a little under a year later in Batman Adventures number 12, which for a long time was not her first appearance because everybody said it wasn't canon, but that's what it still is.
It's still there.
And then my favorite book, or one of my favorite books, the Voltron Lion Force Voltron was actually
Ooh.
from Japan called Go Lion, and then they took pieces, made it into a cartoon here in America. Came out in 1984, and then this Voltron #1 came out in 1985. Voltron Defender of the Universe #1.
Go
Awesome.
Lion.
Hey,
Go
Kingdom, just that's great. Sorry to do this right now. Kingdom, could you check Go Collect, see if it's up yet? For those people that don't know, it seems like Go Collect was hit
Oh.
with a little bit of malware earlier today. So do not copy and paste whatever the thing tells you to copy and paste. Like if anything ever tells you that there's a security thing and you have to open up your window
Don't do it.
file, copy something, and then paste something else, like hit R. Like for everybody that knows, CRV, like it says plus something, do not do it. It says like hit the Windows button, then hit plus V, which is view, then plus R. R's always run encoding, so do not hit Control R with anything. And then
It's not even loading.
So it's down now. Okay. Just watch out. Shout out people. Be careful and Go Collect. All right. You want me to go next?
You can go.
So Bruce could disappoint everybody. All right. Here we go.
You're disappointed.
First off, quite far after Bart Simpson's TV show, we've got his kind of first appearance. Now, remember, he was in Tracy Ullman Show. For those people that know, that's where I know Bart Simpson from. Loved it on the Tracy Ullman Show. Watched the Tracy Ullman Show all the time. I also did watch a couple of the seasons. I'll tell you, I watched some of the holiday specials, but our Halloween specials, but I've never watched every episode of Simpsons. Probably haven't seen one in a long time. I was still a fan, especially of the early stuff. And not only that, but his first quote unquote appearance, and some people call it cameo, was in what the question mark, whatever, 10. You see him right there. He's down there. Some people call it
there he is.
Yep. Some people call it a cameo, whatever. I don't care. He appears in the book. There you go. Take it or leave it.
You can't see his face, the cameo.
But that's what he looks like in the Tracy Ullman cartoon. So I'm calling it, you definitely can recognize him. $5 to $15 raw for this book right there. Just something fun. The Xmas special, something for you to dig in the dollar bins and get. Next up.
So did you say that was a cameo appearance?
Yeah, I would. I mean, it's like a cameo. I mean, it falls under the first
cameo,
cameo, but whatever. Yeah, it definitely is a cameo. I mean, it's not a first appearance, or whatever, however you want to position it. It definitely is a cameo. He's just kind of in the background figuring. But it still counts as a first. Next, we've got
Meadows.
Hey, ask Dub. I love these guys. I love these two cats. Why did you put this in your list, Kingdom?
No, but damn it, I love those characters.
I love these two dudes. I don't like it later on when they grow up. I like this version of them when they're the little shitty kids.
That cartoon was so good, man.
Dude, they are so awesome in this. Believe it or not, it wasn't until much later in and what's his name? Who wrote this book? Was it Johns? Johns kind of leaked at a conference much later in the 2000s, like early 2000s, that he was finally going to bring these characters to fruition. And he does. Once again, this is where it gets questionable because it does have their names on it and it has a picture of it. So it does name the character too. If you want to call it a cameo or first appearance, I don't give a crap. I'm just showing you the facts of what happened there. So they show up there inside and then show up a couple books later. So also an alternate version technically of it. It's not the kid versions you see in it, but it's the same people. Then again, DC's all full of multiple new reboot, different characters, same fucking character shit. So go figure that out. Once again, not an expensive book. 38. That's not
Albert.
Yeah, listen, I listen, you can like the content and not like the piece of shit that did it, right? Like Cosby's a piece of shit. I always love the Raw story where Eddie Murphy's telling it and he says that a Cosby cussed him out for using swear words and this and that. So he calls up Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor tells him to tell Cosby to have Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up. And he probably should have, and he probably should not rape people too. Because he's a rapist. But I still like the Fat Albert show. Fat Albert, last 3 sales of this crazy book from Gold Key was 40, 120, and 200. And why I'm telling you that is because like 40 was kind of a mid-grade copy. The 120, the different higher copy. Hey, it's the Fat Albert show. and 200 for the best. Yeah, Western
I
has a
don't-
lot of them.
They have a lot of good ones. I wouldn't call them underrated because the quantity of what they did was like so much and so many printings and whatever. So I don't know if it's underrated. However, they had a lot of great properties.
I will. So like in the high grade between 120 and 200, right? Now in the low grade, like low grade, you can get the book under $20. So you can get like a beater for that. But just so you know, that's him, number 8. I mean, I went a different route with this, but these are like the animations and cartoons I kind of grew up on. So
great.
this one is not one that I grew up on. However, my son loves, to this day, still likes, even though he kind of outgrew it. He every time there's a new Ninjago. Thank you. He watches it. And I thought this character, Garmadon, is kind of funny because his son's name's Lloyd, and he just talks shit to him. His son's name's Lloyd, but he calls him Lloyd, and he talks shit to him all the time. If you've seen the Lego movie, kind of same voice structure there, and the kid Lloyd, that's not the same, but he turns into whatever. Anyways, you can find his first appearance here very cheap. This is the 1 in 10 even. And to be honest with you, you can find all the books for pretty much cover, including the 10, for $10, $5 to $10. The 110. There's another cover that's a C cover. That's a little bit above because I think the book was $3. I think it's like $4 for that cover. And then there's the A cover that has Garmadon on it too, which is like, $3. So there you go. Yeah, I grabbed it too. My son has it. I grabbed second copies, and then you can find these in the dollar bin pretty regularly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked all those up.
We have a friend who sometimes has a ponytail, sometimes has glasses, sometimes shows up at cons before noon, but typically does not. And he is great friends with the writer for Rick and Morty. And he kind of got me into Rick and Morty early on. I watched the first couple seasons, and then when they took like the break or whatever, when they finally caught up, I never caught back onto it. I think around the pandemic. However, I still like this book. This book's pretty good. I will talk to this point to fact. If you've been around for a long time, then you know how this works. I'm calling this the first appearance. If you call the flip book that came with the DVD, the first comic, first off, it's a flip book. Second of all, that's what's wrong with this. This is like back when we used to be part of Flipside. We know because we were there, they were doing this. But like they would call up printers and have them print out those books, and then like the printer put 2 staples in it. So then they act like, oh, which is the real copy, the 2 stable copies, just so they could pump and dump it. There's still some of those guys around. And I think it kind of took away the value and the understanding of, and it's funny that you mentioned Doug because you didn't know I was going to say this, about when people are saying like, what's a true first? Or is that a cameo? Or is that a first full appearance? Because that's the type of bullshit they pull, like Turkish variants that have brass staples and dumb shit like that. But yeah, I mean, I think Rick and Morty, number 1, is its first full comic. It's a great book. It's cool. It's still very expensive.
Yep.
Good luck if you can find it. And to be honest with you, the first couple of seasons, really good, man. I really enjoyed it. I thought it's really cool. It got a little walky there.
I had a buddy who tried to get
the Good Morty.
The good.
There
was an episode with like a bunch of like, it was like a superhero team.
Yeah.
The Vindicators or the something along that
line. Well,
line.
remember when Dino really was like in the chat and he was like, oh, how many staples come in that? Because I got 30 copies of this book. It's got 2 staples in it. It turned out that he had called some printer up and tried to, you guys like, how many do you want? And they just would give it to him. And then they tried to pawn that off as like a rare variant misprint. Whatever. Yeah. It's kind of shitty. I mean, you can find people like that in Arizona too, though. But what were you saying? I'm sorry, Doug. What were you saying? Because JJ put that up.
No, I was just talking about
Vindicators.
I didn't know what the name of the Vindicators. Yeah, my buddy had me watch that, and I enjoyed it. But I haven't watched very much Rick and Morty. It's definitely something that I need to go back and watch.
I agree.
He's been trying to get me into it for years.
It's pretty decent. And then I threw them out there because I think these are funny. I also think certain things that people did back in the 70s and early 80s don't play as well, including the Super Friends, the Wonder Friends, the Wonder Twins. Go back and watch some of the stuff. There's a little incestuous relationship they have with each other. Kind of creepy. Either way, sweet book. The Super Friends is great. The Super Friends series as a whole in comic books based on the TV series is great.
Such a good series.
Yeah, 9 2s go for 288 for this book, by the way. So there's some intrinsic value in this and number one, just if you're looking.
The number
Also,
the 9.8
shout
of that
outs.
book. The 9.8 of that book goes for
shit ton.
Maybe about 15 to 1600, I believe it went for.
Yeah, shout out Stevie Horn, who this is actually some of his favorite characters. He like loves these characters.
Yeah. I might know
Love
somebody who sold a copy of this book.
Yeah, nice, good job. Did you sell it? Yeah, you're welcome.
A while ago.
All right, an easier book to get between $50 and $50, number 4. And by the way, I couldn't fit it on here, but one of the characters that I truly love, just because I have a younger brother who was huge into Turtles, so I would hang out with him. He's like, "You want to play Turtles?" And I would either be Bebop or Rocksteady. And also, the other character's first appearance in this book is who? Krang. Krang is in this one too, and a lot of times I had to be Krang. Not like the real Krang where he gets in the body Krang, but in the one in the Walker, which I actually had bought an original carded, boarded Krang 3 or 4 years ago. I still haven't given it to him. I'm going to give it to him. But yeah, I really like these. I actually thought Bebop and Rocksteady from the cartoon, the live action horse shit is garbage, but like the cartoon was pretty darn good. Also reminded me of the Nasty Boys from wrestling, so that's kind of fun.
Didn't Kevin Nash play one of them in the movie, or was that a different character?
Oh, he might have. You might be right.
I feel like he did.
Right. Yeah. He also played Tugboat in the Punisher movie. Shout out Tugboat. Just kidding. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1. It was. I think it's part of the Russian. Now, interesting enough, Mad Balls. This is funny because Mad Balls was by American Greeting Company, who created them. Yes, American Greeting Company, the card company. They originally created these to go with it. But since we're using cartoons, the same year and around the same time as they came out, as you might know, just like He-Man and everything else, they produced cartoons to try to sell the toys and the products they were doing. They did that with Mad Balls. It came out with a cartoon in the same year. Later, a month later, they came out with also a comic book. So 9/8 $250 for Mad Balls #1. But this also gives me the opportunity to talk about Care Bears, who also had a cartoon out there. But we're going to give you number 13 because it's the Mad Balls and Care Bears crossover. Shout out Care Bears. If you don't like Care Bears, like, eat a dick. Like, be angry at something else. Care Bears are amazing. Raw is going for $50 on average. However, low grades only go for 20. Care Bears 13 with Mad Balls. The crossover is so popular. Mind you, 9/8 $250. Raws in high grade of Care Bears and Mad Balls, $200 for Raws of Care Bears 13.
Yes, some of those Star books, man.
Care Bears cares. That's all I'm going to say, right? Is that what it is?
The Care Bears Tear.
Care Bears Tear, yeah, cool.
Care Bear Cousins?
I don't know. I was also going to put Gummy Bears in here, but I didn't. And then number 2, and this is a caveat because you know I love caveats. We got G.I. Joe 37. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal with my caveat. Technically, Flit shows up in the TV show previous to this by months. So this is technically only Flint's first appearance. However, Tomac, the twins, who I really love, and I've told the story 100 times and why I love them, this is also their first appearance, but technically, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that sucks. Jerk.
Oh, dude, that stinks. But technically, it would be a month. This book came a month after we see the twins on the cartoon. So, or wait,
are they also known as the Doublemint Twins?
No, they're the Crimson Guard.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Get the fuck out of here. $7 to $15 on this book, raw. And then finally, you did it. I did it. We all did it. I also gave you the number on the latest 9/8 on this. A little bit down, but still okay. 910 to 935. Nyx, I mean, dude, it's kind of cool having not just this, but this is the one character where they had her in a cartoon first, then a comic book, then live action. Can't go wrong with her. Pretty sweet.
Good character.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And that's what I got. I took a different route than you did, Dub. Let's see what route Kingdom of Nerds went. By the way, Corbin's still not here, even though he
I don't want to
guaranteed
show
here.
my slides. I'm going home now.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. All right. I went top my
There is.
top
There's a
10
gummy bear comic,
anime.
yes.
Yay, anime.
Yes. And a Fraggle Rock. And
You know, and a lot of people watch anime, and a lot of anime people watched on television did not know it was anime at the time. So first up, we have Pokemon.
Hold on. Oh, nice. Can you stop 1 second? Because I can answer this. I did not. I was too old for Pogs. I do have a bunch of younger brothers, though. One of them had Pogs. I know there's a Slammer. I just thought I didn't. It was not what I was into. Was not playing Pogs. Let's put it that way.
All right, we got Pokemon. Ash Ketchum and Pikachu made their first comic book appearance in Pokemon: The Electric Tale of Pikachu #1.
Oh, here he comes. He finally shows up when everybody's lists are almost done.
He don't even have a list.
I do have a list, and let me get it to you. Sorry.
Oh, look at you!
Hey, yeah. Shout, what's up, y'all? I was craving some Michigan style pizza, and so I figured I'd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not good stuff.
I apologize. You had to eat that.
I do too, and I'm from here.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Let me get it.
Do they use cold water to make their dough?
I don't know. It is a lot of bread and very little anything else.
It's not Flint water.
I'm sorry.
Recent that.
All right, next up.
Dude, it says the guy who's got trash on the streets 24/7 and rats stealing pizza. Let's just be clear about that.
I live in the suburbs.
Let's not knock the
One Punch
unfortunate
Man
people.
and One Punch Man and My Hero Academia made their first appearance in U.S. Comics and One Punch Man Free Comic Book Day. So we got Deco and the crew.
Do you got it?
We got
Dub in private chat.
And we got Saitama. I'm not a big fan of One Punch Man, but I do love My Hero Academia until his final season. All right, then we have Voltron. Go Lion made their debut in Voltron #1, of course. Dub already covered this. Then we have Demon Slayer.
Wow.
Made their first appearance in American comics in Zom 100 Free Comic Book Day. So Tanjiro and the crew make their first appearance in Zom 100 Free Comic Book Day, guys. It's actually a really cheap book, so considering how popular how popular Demon Slayer is.
How popular is it?
It's so popular. It was the #1 animated movie for. It broke records, actually.
Not K-pop Demon Hunter.
K-pop Demon Hunter didn't release in theaters. Only released a limited window, like a week and a half. 2 weeks. All right. Then we have Guyver. Made his first appearance in Guyver #1. Bio booster armor.
What the fuck this is? Where's Sam?
Is that like a Rhino knockoff, or
what is that?
Get out of here with that Rhino knockoff.
It looks like Rhino. It looks like Rhino being
There was even two movies made for Sci-Fi Network.
Yeah, he's not putting
First
the cure
one
up there.
starred Mark Hamill.
What?
Mark Hamill was in a Guyver movie.
Wow.
You heard what he said?
I have to look it up. That's wild.
You don't have to look it up.
I heard of Nick Guyver.
I think you should
look it up to watch it. I mean,
you should.
You should not.
It's really bad.
Don't be depressed like that. You'll be so depressed.
All right, then we have Sailor Moon.
Oh, nice.
What is Sailor Moon? Can I ask you a question?
Sailor Scouts made their first appearance in comics, Mixzine #1.
What's Sailor Moon about?
She was the first in a long line of animes to follow of magical girls. She started the
Epstein, slow it down.
I'm sorry, the way it was said.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh boy, sorry. Continue.
Well, she was 13.
No,
Kamaskama.
What are you doing?
Magic isn't okay. No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you, Corbin. Please. What
That's
was
what
that?
they're called. They're called magical girls.
Whoa, yo, okay.
You can't blame Sailor Moon for that. You can't blame Bruce for what the Sailor Moon calls their ladies.
Yes.
Hey, you better watch out. They might be coming for you in a second.
All right, then we have Solo Leveling. This is a Korean-based. It was a Korean-based webtoon. They turned into a manga and then a series. One of the most popular animes of today. Solo
You've said that about every fucking anime you've talked about so
because
far.
anime is freaking awesome. If you knew about anime,
One of the most
Solo
popular
Leveling, free
yeah, but they
comic
all
game.
can't be one of the most popular.
They are.
The
Solo
keyword there's
Leveling,
most. Hey, Corbin, where are you with the English
Leveling,
language?
Jujutsu Kaisen, and Demon Slayer is
Could
some
you
of the
correct him? They all can't be the
top
most.
three animes.
Yeah, but like, listen, when he says one of the most popular animes, let's just say he picks 10, right? There's 10. Let's just, for example, there's 10 on this list. There are thousands of animes out there. So if he picks 10 out of thousands, that's going to be the most.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Yeah. I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's a good way of throwing dog shit against the wall and trying to make it sound intelligent. But here's the deal.
Use your little soliloquies and your euphemisms and whatever you want to do, but what I said is fact.
It is fact.
No. You're saying that there's a lot of dog shit out there, so it's just mediocre then?
Yes.
There's a lot of crap out there, and these are some of the best ones that are not
the crap? Well, that's
obviously he does. He's not a anime watcher, so he doesn't get it. So I understand that. I will let him have his ignorance, and he can bathe in it. So next up, we have.
I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that.
Tag made his first appearance in Micros #1.
Love this book.
Menmei, Rick Hunter.
Is it like aunties in their dojo?
Oh no, they're cousins in the show, but they really weren't cousins.
In the Japanese version, they're
like aunties, right?
They're dating.
Yeah, I didn't get what you were saying. Yep, you're right.
Yes, and they didn't bring season 5 here.
And Robotech, so good.
All right, then we have Son Goku Dragon Ball preview #1. This was long-standing. It took so long for Dragon Ball to make it to American comics. Finally did with Dragon Ball preview. The preview was the first appearance, and then there was a series of Dragon Balls after this.
I don't want to hear you about nobody dragging their balls, dude.
Oh my god!
Later,
you're gonna be dragging your balls with that pizza.
Oh,
with the what? What'd you say?
Anyway,
okay.
And finally, my favorite anime of all time.
Oh, the most best.
My favorite anime of all time. One of the most popular. There we go.
The most popular, best, most best popular
is Naruto. He made his first appearance in Shonen Jump Zero. This was a free comic book handed out the comic book stores. They also got One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Shaman King in this book.
No shit.
Wow. Do you know when this came out, Bruce? What year or around what year it was?
I will check.
I was just curious. Yeah, because was it a free comic book day thing or just
says free?
Preview?
Free preview.
It was free preview.
Wow, that's amazing.
Preview of me dragging my balls across this thing.
2002.
Okay, sounds good.
So and
yeah, I mean, Callie,
top 10.
You got one shot left. It's the boy that came up with the list.
I'm not a fan of Akira. Get out of here.
Here we go. What do we got for Corbin? Does anybody got his list?
It's up there.
Corbin loves comics.
There we go. There we go. Shout out to Dub because it looks so professional. I wish I could give credit for myself.
Oh, you didn't do your own slides?
I did, but like the template. I did my own slides. But like, look at that. That's not fire. Like that intro right there. Anyway, let's start with number 10.
All right,
what the fuck are you on?
What?
You're welcome.
This is the word. The Dom does better jobs crossing pictures of this.
What is this?
Are they still doing this shit on Mac 2s?
This is
in the library? What the hell's going on?
Come on now. Aqualad, y'all. First comic appearance, Brightest Day #4. 2010. Been in Young Justice. Bunch of different series since then. Oh, come on, don't yawn yet. That's my number 10.
Bryce
Number
Logan,
9.
Bryce
All of
Logan.
my guys.
Look at RP.
are-
RP trying to make you
Thank
feel.
you. Thank you.
And then like just the special kid.
Thank you,
Nice
RP.
logo,
So
buddy.
Nora Freeze, which is
Nora Freeze.
I put Nora Freeze here because Nora Freeze is as important to Mr. Freeze and the whole ethos of that as
A dead ass Nora Freeze.
well. She's only dead in the comic snip I put here, but she's not dead in that. Either way,
Did you read the Tombstone?
it's not what you whatever, y'all. I'm not gonna be flustered here. Okay, gosh darn it, it looks good. Okay, Nora Freeze being the whole reason why Mr. Freeze is the character that he is, right? Wasn't even introduced into the animated series. Wasn't even introduced. Before that, it was just a random guy who liked to freeze things and make bad ice jokes. Because we saw the animated series, that's how we got the horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger version, but we got it. That's how
Chill out.
it gives an emotional resonance to the character,
Fair.
which is big.
Fair.
Number 9.
We just don't need a dissertation on every fucking gravestone.
Okay, well, the reason why I put Nora Freeze, the only other picture I could find was either them two dating, and I thought that was different, or the Batman. They did a run in 2015 where she was like Mr. Freeze, and I didn't think that was a good, like, summation of her as a character. Now, is a Tombstone better? I'm not gonna be the one to tell you.
Speaking of first time in history.
Whatever. Double J. All of my guys are comic people. Somebody had
Hold
to be
on though. Isn't there an Aqualad? Isn't there that version of Aqualad is what you're saying, right? Because there is an Aqualad in comics first in Teen Titans, like
that version came in the show first.
Okay.
That version, yes. I had to find, I'm not gonna lie, I found 9 that I liked, and then the 10 was just thrown in there. But let's go to number 8. We got some Superman up in the house. Oh, not yet. Okay, right now 8 is Renee Montoya. First comic
this
appearance,
is
Batman
the bitch that's my
475.
question,
And literally they made, if I remember correctly, made her character for the show, and the comic that it came out was released within a week of the show and the comic coming out. Really interesting how it worked. If you want to read more of Renee Montoya, obviously Gotham Central is where you can find that. But also
or the question.
I was
or
going
the
to say
question.
No Man's Land has a really good story.
So in other words, they didn't know what to do with this character, so they just made her the question.
No, well, okay.
Yes,
So remember,
okay.
do you remember how in No Man's Land Two-Face like had a crush on her, but she was a lesbian, and so Two-Face decided instead of killing her to out her, and that was a whole big thing. That was the initial like main story with Renee, and so then of course you have to do better than that, and that's where the evolution into the question began. But she was like one of the first.
Is the question if she's a lesbian or not? Is that what it is?
No,
we don't.
She
ask for
also made
questions.
her way into the movies as well. She
exactly.
Was,
Rosie Perez.
I thought you were above that. Hey, I thought you were above that.
What
was it? Rosie?
Question if she's a lesbian.
Rosie Perez played her in
yeah, I know
the Birds of Prey movie that we don't reference to.
But she was also in
Rosie, I have my tit hanging out and White Man Can't Jump Perez.
Yes,
she was a dirty cop in Dark Knight.
Oh, there you go.
She had a nice boob.
Well, all right, let's go on to number 7. I think
Go
now
there.
is where it gets super.
Movies.
Yep, Live Wire.
Live Wire.
We talked about this last week, 2 weeks ago. Her appearance
This
in the
is
show.
why we're doing this is because of you and Live Wire.
Exactly,
Steve.
but you know, Superman Adventures number 5, March 1997 is her first comic book appearance. We obviously saw her most recently last week. Hasn't really been a ton of stories with her, a ton of great memorable stories, but definitely a character that translated well from the screen to the comic. Right,
Especially that creeper comic last week.
The Creeper Guna cover.
Best creeper comic in like 10 years.
Well, there you go. There you
That's
go.
the first
Live
Creeper
Wire,
cover.
everyone. Number 6, Mercy Graves. Adventure Superman number 6. I put the picture of her in the animated series on the right because they don't even try to make her look the same in the comics. But Lex Luthor's right-hand woman turned mastermind of her own in certain comic series, certain version of the animated series, Justice League Unlimited. She had a run of her own.
Wasn't she in Batman? Wasn't she in Superman 3, the movie? Or Lex Luthor's girlfriend when they went to
No, that was a different
Hooker?
girl. Yeah, that was a different girl. Double J, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Darkwing Duck did not make mine. I stuck to the big 2 outside of one exception, which we'll get to here in a bit.
I thought we were going to do Darkwing. I thought
Darkwing Duck felt too on the nose. I
thought
don't
you
know.
would-
Like it felt too, and it's a
thought you
Batman.
went outside the
Like, I'm not-
box.
you can't beat the original, you know. But let's go to number 5.
Or not.
Laura Kinney, X-23.
We've already covered her 3 times.
Well, there we go. Let's keep moving, man. Number 4, Andrea Beaumont, The Phantasm.
Huh.
So her
That's
first,
actually all right. That's all right.
Great one.
thank you.
Yeah.
Her first comic appearance obviously was in the comic off of Batman Mask of the Phantasm, but her first mainstream DC continuity debut was in Batman Catwoman #1, December 2020. That was the only book I will like from Tom King,
Okay.
outside of his Vision run and Mr. Miracle. But his only Batman stuff I love is the Batman Catwoman. They did a really good job of incorporating the Phantasm in
Did
all
they,
her
though?
glory. Yeah, the art was done amazing. In fact, that's one of the shots. Yeah, so also, come on, Batman Master of the Phantasm is an underrated movie. Thanks, RP.
Okay.
All right, number 3. Let's see who had anyone had Krang?
Oh, look at that!
I did. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, there we
You
go.
put them there. I put a Bebop and Rocksteady because I didn't have room to put Krang in, so I'm glad
Nice.
you added a picture. of
Thank
him.
you. Yeah.
job.
That's
For
what I was
one
describing.
again. And this was another one that it was very similar to Montoya in terms of how quickly it went. They made it for the show, but it dropped in the comics within like a month of each other, which was
Yeah.
really kind of cool. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1, 88. Wasn't around then, but I'm sure it was a heck of a year. All right. Number 2.
Thanks for the commentary.
Oh, Harley Quinn. Come on now. I'm sure everyone else had Harley Quinn, right? No?
Why would you show her first appearance though?
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was. Well, there it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's not her first appearance. Her first appearance in the Batman Adventures #12, September
Yeah,
1993.
that shit ain't
This is her
Batman.
first solo spinoff. I just wanted a picture of her. Like
All right.
this isn't her first appearance. This is her first monthly comic.
Yeah, he hasn't been showing books. He's been showing the characters.
Exactly. Yeah, real ones
I
know.
but what?
What? Harley's not #1 because people always sleep on this one, and we can go to our #1 number now. My #1, Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. Come on now.
Yeah, what's his name didn't sleep on it.
Like people forget him all the time. And
Really
yes, like boom. First appearance, obviously the Batman Beyond comic that came out March 99.
Who's ever forgotten him?
Well, was he on anyone else's list? There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he was
You
on
are.
Dubs.
Oh,
Yes.
Damn,
There
I
you
did
go.
one.
There you go.
Dang, Dub, where you had him?
In the middle somewhere. I don't remember
Okay.
what number.
No,
Yeah.
that was good. My bad then. I retract my day. But mainstream
Oh my
DC
God.
continuity was in Superman
love
Batman
Corbin.
#22 that came out in 2005. I didn't list that, but I remember the year. Of course, we've had a couple spinoffs since then, but we need more. I need like a regular series. There's 2 what do you call them?
Compilations.
No, compendiums.
Compendiums.
Could not think compendiums.
Is it compendiums?
Compendiums. Yeah, I was about to, yeah. Anyway, one came out that was all of one came out late last year that was all of
Okay.
Batman Beyond's like the anime. They collected all of the animated comics that he was in and put them together in one. Another one comes out March 31st, and
Mhm.
that is all of his actual DC main continuity debut. Like from the debut.
Oh, RP is
up.
fine.
So that'll be an interesting one too to get your hands on. Static Batman's also a decent current read. I agree. There's
Yep.
been a few, they just never last long. So that's my #1, and that is my list.
Nice job, Corbin.
Thank you. Thanks, Dub. Appreciate you.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
got
should've done
slides
awkward.
done. He had pictures in the slides. The slides look decent.
Oh, we're grading on a
And
curve. I got it. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
no, that's all right.
on.
We're grading on a
Bro,
curve. I
this
got
is
it.
and it looked good. Like Dub had that looking. That was. I could have picked better pictures probably.
Well, you couldn't.
But-
You couldn't take credit for it if he did it.
Yeah.
Dub had the template. I filled in the pictures and the information.
Yeah,
But
all I
yes,
did was give him a template.
which I give him credit for, and I thank him. You'll see that a lot. That's gonna be my main template moving forward. Double J said nice choices though. I feel like Corbin. I feel like I must not. The Corbin could have selected Aquagirl, but selected Aqualad instead. Don't overthink it. That was.
Yeah, you could have. That's a good point.
Don't overthink that, bro.
That's a
That
good
was-
point. That's
that
a
was-
valid point.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. I hadn't
man.
thought. That's
I need
not
to
a valid
watch
point.
my palette of that.
You're right. You're right, Six. That's we missed that one for sure.
Dub is Corbin's AI. That's hilarious. Yeah. Listen, I have to fit in with y'all some way, and PowerPoints is not my strongest suit. It's not a strong suit at all. Actually,
What happens when the old ladies come to the library asking for help with the PowerPoint? You just
listen,
say
I sweep
something
them
like
off their feet with the most basic one ever. Okay, they love me, but they don't ask like, "Hey, I'm doing a show tonight on YouTube. Can you make a PowerPoint for me?" Because I'd be like, "Girl, I don't know what to do either." We both be asking Dub.
Okay. Did you read any comics this week?
Yes, I did. How we feel about
Focus.
Sirens, y'all? I was trying to listen to y'all review it,
Trash.
but I was working, and right.
It was probably right up your alley. It's for teenage girls.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa!
I didn't mean like you like those. I meant like I meant
come on.
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad. My bad. I
Damn.
meant like your mentality, not your like.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh,
Please, yeah. Don't let anyone
Yeah.
listen to that. Point being,
Yeah.
no,
You
I was.
can't do that. You can't say that. like that.
Are we
I,
voting for best slideshow? Yes, Dub wins.
Yeah, vote for it. Who do y'all think? Dub wins because he did.
Yeah,
too,
go
right?
ahead, Callie. Who had the best one?
Whatever
Context is
characters
everything.
you liked,
Barlow.
right? I mean, everybody had great. I think it was good. I
Yeah,
was
which
worried that we
look
were all
was
going to
your
pick the same
favorite?
ones.
Whose top
Which
10
one
was
was
the best? Go
everybody?
ahead, Callie.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll take
Whose
that.
top 10 was the best? I like that.
I'll take the dub.
But
All right.
no,
While
I
we-
thought Sirens wasn't great. DCKO number 4. Y'all talked about that?
No, it
No.
was trash. We didn't. It's number 4. Why would we talk about it?
You're right. I forget we do this.
Hey, let me guess what happened. Because I
Yeah.
didn't read it.
so-
Everybody dies.
Spoilers in
But it
5.
doesn't, everybody dies, but it doesn't really matter.
4. So no, it actually surprised me.
No, don't say what it's about. I don't give a
It,
shit.
it was a great issue.
It was a
really
great
was.
issue.
There's
I'm not
no
gonna
way.
lie. It
No
actually
way.
had
Was.
listen. Okay, so here's what I love about DC Universe Infinite, because I didn't buy the book. I mean, I got it now, but I didn't buy it earlier. Like, if you have the Ultra tier, they have certain books that they drop immediately. You say them like they have certain books that they drop immediately on the app, and so right now, when I looked on DCKO number 4 was on the app this morning, so I read it first thing. And
Yeah,
I
that
read
means they
it, and
couldn't
I'm
sell.
like,
That means nobody pre-ordered. They couldn't sell. So
no,
they gave
they've
away
been doing it
free.
for every DCKO book. I just think it's really cool that like Marvel waits 6 months to put a book out on their online
Because they're not
service,
expecting. Because Marvel expects to sell the actual comic book.
which is funny because their books have sucked last year, but whatever.
Maybe.
DC Universe Infinite waits only 1 month to put their books out, which is cool. And they have certain special books that if you pay the Ultra tier, you get immediately, which I think
And nobody
they should
wants
do
that
more.
KO book.
Point being, I read it because I thought, why not? It's free basically for me. And I
Yeah,
was
it's
actually
free.
impressed. Like, it actually did a really good job.
You're
as Bruce
impressed that
was
the
saying.
free book was written, or what?
Well, I paid for it, but I'm saying it was free in the sense
Oh.
I paid $12 a
So
month.
they gave
for
it
and I
free
got
everybody
that.
else, and you're the second that pay for it. All right,
No.
cool.
Point
All
being, it's a good book. Okay, Sirens.
book?
I thought the art was too.
Sirens is not a good book.
It was too goony. I thought the book was actually kind of fun, but like the art detracted from me. Like I felt dirty reading it. Like it
You're
was
making
kinda,
people cry, Bruce.
like I
Right.
like that DC's going a different direction, and I like that they did the book that was more like I don't know, kind of.
And
What?
Oscar goes to-
Okay.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, the Vertigo book was good, dude. The
Oh,
Vertigo
shit.
book was good. The
Oh,
Hearts book,
yeah.
Oh,
The
we
bleeding-
ranked it. We said take it.
Yeah. Good book.
Oh.
y'all
All
did
right,
me
then.
dirty. Y'all did me dirty.
Yeah.
Just doing me dirty.
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. We're gonna go right into the box office
Oh, that was funny.
report.
Shit was funny.
Oh.
Ugh.
Number
Sorry,
one
Corbin.
movie in America, one of the slowest weekends of the year. Well, it is the slowest weekend of the year so far.
Yep.
Super Bowl weekend, 9 million for Send Help. That was your number one movie.
Played him off the stage. Oh,
Like Bugs Bunny, and then they use the cane and they pull him off the stage.
The Sandman. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Oh.
Oh man.
Showtime at the Apollo. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is probably this is Sam Raimi's one of his best movies he's ever done. The last one he did original movie. Sorry, the last one he did was 42 million total. So he's catching up. His 10-day total was 34.6. But
Really, that's
Iron
what
Lung
he's
is
going-
still hanging in there.
Yeah.
That's that YouTuber guy who made the Markiplier. And that's the only movies that Dracula. I don't know which Dracula that is.
That's
Is it the
Dracula
Netflix one?
5.
no, that's
Dracula
Not the
6.
director, Bresson.
Dracula 12.
Luc Besson.
Yeah,
Not Brute Bresson.
Luc Besson.
Luc-
He did Fifth
Luc Besson.
Element.
I
Oh,
believe it
Fifth
is.
Element?
Yeah.
My horror people that saw it said, "Nope, not my Dracula."
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely out there. So he does a lot of wacky stuff. Oh, Sticks wants to see
You
it.
went to okay, there that explains it. Sticks. That's
Come on, Sticks, come down here and I'll buy you some popcorn. We'll watch it together.
No.
All right, here we go. There's a new movie coming out called Psycho Killer. This is done by the same guy who did Seven.
I love Seven.
It's about a serial killer,
6 or 7.
and it's his
Don't do that.
one movie that I will not be watching.
Yes, I know. I will be watching this. I'll let you know.
Not my kind of movie. Other than the song that might be kind of cool, but not my jam. So this is coming out later this year, I believe, right?
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, February 20th, later this month. Sorry. Clayface got pushed back a little bit. It was supposed to come out at the beginning of October, I believe, but now it's October 23rd. It's still happening. It's low budget horror movie, right?
Yes.
So
You know, I wonder what made them decide to push it back a week or two.
I think something else is coming out at the same time. No.
I don't know. But I'm definitely saying this. Body horror.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'll see the trailer first, and I'll let you know if I'm gonna watch it. Or not. I mean, I should watch it, but I don't know if it can't be that bad for me, so I should be all right with it.
Well, I think it's going to be a mature audience. So
Yeah, that's okay.
Wait, what about the Clayface? What about Clayface?
It's gonna push back a couple weeks. That's it.
Oh, it's a bummer, dude.
it's only like a week or two.
Closer to Halloween, you know.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
We have our predictions in for the box office for that, so we'll see what happens. The Mummy 4 now has a release date. Yes,
Didn't he
Brendan
die?
Fraser and Rachel.
No,
Brendan Fraser's not dead?
he almost died.
Oh, he did?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Why do
I
you
thought
think
he
he's
died.
dead?
I don't know.
Oh.
Was he on Dawson Creek?
No, that's not him.
Oh.
So the same people who directed Scream 5 are directing this movie. So if you like Scream 5,
Never seen it.
I like Scream 5. I like all the Scream.
Isabella Merced has joined the cast of House of the Dead. It's a movie based on a Sega video game. It was a shoot 'em up game. This was the first time that zombies started running. Paul W.S. Anderson, who did Resident Evil, is going to be directing.
This was before Romero?
I'm sorry?
This was before Romero?
When
Romero
the
had
zombies
it?
run again?
Is what mid 90s, late 90s? House of the Dead.
Zombies ran in there?
One of them.
Well, I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
All right.
this guy passed away. Sorry to hear it to this dude.
You know, I
Yeah.
like Isabella. I liked her as Hawk Girl.
She was Hawk Girl. She was in Last of Us already, and she
Yeah.
was in something else she was just in too.
He's nuts.
There you go.
I didn't
So
see that.
Diamond,
What?
rebranded as Diamond 2,
Stop.
will be
Oh, come
appearing
on.
at Toy Fair this weekend. I believe Renovision has an insider at Toy Fair. So we'll get the full report about what happened.
Yeah, I went over there to the toy fair. I took some pictures. I saw some celebrities. Everybody with the pets, and I went home. That was his report.
Hopefully we'll get some stuff about the different toy companies. Medicom's there, Good Smiles there, Bandai. Maybe we'll get.
There's a G.I. Joe band that's not the guy.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna go outside and find some pictures. Take picture with some random dudes.
Him and Sticks are going together.
Oh, Sticks is going. He'll get the scoop.
Yeah.
Scoop about what?
Well, what's that toy fair?
Is this an adult
Bro,
toy?
you ever see the person when they first had camera phones and they'd always have this part of their finger, their index finger in the
geez.
shot?
Stop.
Great.
Great. This is what we're gonna have.
Sticks will give us an update.
This is what we're gonna have.
Well, I mean, I'm not there, so it's
We
better
need to
than-
hire better people here because this is getting.
Sticks.
Shut
Thank you for getting the scoop, Sticks. I really want to know what happens.
Yeah, I want. Yeah.
2 scoops.
2 scoops.
Wonder if there'll be a Cold Slither concert at New York. We'll definitely know. That's awesome.
Yeah. Right.
Hold on.
Please live stream. That would be funny.
Live stream.
Dude, that would be hilarious, dude. But hold on. See who you're asking to live stream.
Yeah, do it from Dom's phone.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if he's not at home, his internet should be good, right?
Bro, I don't even want to.
Well,
All
if it's
right.
at the Jacobs Center, there's not going to be
Oh,
internet
there's no
anyway.
internet at all.
Well,
Craig Mazin is doing another video game series. You know, you've heard of this guy because he's doing the Last of Us series and he did Chernobyl.
Never heard of him before.
Well, that's this guy.
Okay.
Yep, that's him.
That's or that's a dude. Or that's a dude sitting in Starbucks acting like he's working and he's really not.
It could be that guy too.
It
Yes.
could be that guy too. You don't know.
I don't know. That's correct. But he's
Yeah,
doing
you
a
know.
Baldur's Gate TV series, so this is good. Takes place in like a Dungeons and Dragons universe, and happens right after the end of Baldur's Gate 3.
I
So
almost
you
thought
played-
about playing Dungeons and Dragons one time, but then I noticed that I fucking not gonna do that one. Yep. Nope.
what?
I don't know.
I'm learning to play Dungeons and Dragons. I played 2 games so far, and I'm having fun.
All right. We're gonna talk about Spider Noir.
Oh,
Amazon dropped a whole bunch of pictures,
trailer
and
tomorrow.
this we get a trailer.
Well, who the
tomorrow.
hell's that? Where'd you come from?
I came back on stage.
Nicolas Cage is starring in this, and there's a whole bunch of shots of this. But the thing that they did was they told us that you're going to be able to watch it in true hue color and black and white. So you have
Why?
option to
What?
watch it. It's noir. It's Spider Noir.
That's,
Yeah, not true blue color. It's
that's why I
noir.
meant true blue
True,
color.
true hue color.
Oh, true hue. It's not that either.
Yeah, well,
More like PU color. Am I right? No, okay.
so in this,
Dom, could you help with his jokes also?
no,
PowerPoint head jokes.
I can't. I can't. I only have so much time in the week. 8 episodes. It will be called. He's going to be called the Spider in this, not Spider Noir, and it's like to go like like the Shadow and like things like that. So noir type. Yeah, it could be the Spider, and he's going to be investigating an assassination attempt on Silvermane.
On who?
Silvermane. He's a
Silvermane.
crime boss in the
Oh, yeah,
Spider
okay,
universe. And then there'll be a version of the Sandman as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Where's this on?
It will be
Amazon.
on Amazon Prime.
Okay, good. So pirate all you want. Feel free to pirate it. Yep. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Pirate away.
I can't disagree with you on that one. Not this week.
I love how
Not this
that popped.
damn week.
I
Nope.
love how that popped up, but I agree. Oh, that's
Everybody agrees, though. Everybody agrees to bootleg this.
I will also tell you that
No, good
Nicolas
for you,
Cage
BK.
has said in an interview that he played his version of Spider-Man as 70% Humphrey Bogart and 30% Bugs Bunny.
This sounds
100%
horribly
ass.
great. This sounds awesome. This thing's so bad. It sounds awesome.
Oh, I don't even.
I mean,
know
it can't be any worse than Wonder Man.
What?
What were
Wonder
you
Man is
watching?
What are you
trash.
watching? Wonder Man was amazing.
Did you watch Wonder Man?
Yes, that's why I said
Not
it's
you.
amazing.
Not you. Not you. You sucked
I
the internet
finally-
off, and now you have an opinion. I'm asking
Whoa.
Corbin over there.
I
What?
finally,
I hate Marvel and I like a Marvel show, but I suck the
It's-
internet off
Make it
now.
make sense.
Make
I
up
know.
your fucking mind. Get out of
What's
here.
up? No, Corbin, I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
No, I'm saying I finished it. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't as bad as people said it was.
I don't know, man. I got to 4. I couldn't.
Really?
Yeah, I
Like
haven't
at
been able to
first,
get
I
back
thought
on.
it was worse, but having, I mean, it wasn't. I didn't think it was as bad as people thought it was when I was done. Like again, it's like She-Hulk. Like it wasn't my taste, but it doesn't mean it was bad.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like that 4, You know, I was only watching it because the wife liked it. I didn't think it was that great. But when 4
Okay.
came out, she's like, "Yeah, I'm done with this shit." I
Oh,
was like,
damn.
"Yeah, me
That
too."
was quick.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay." So I don't have to watch the rest. Thank God. All right, what do we got here?
So Stranger Things First Shadow is a Broadway show.
Why?
And they are actually going to professionally film it, so it'll be released on Netflix. So a lot of stuff happened in this Broadway show that had like backstory for the TV show. So they're going to
Okay.
actually release it and give you some of the backstory.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Disney did the same thing for Hamilton. They filmed it professionally, then released
Yep,
it.
that's right. Yep. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this is, and if it I already have Netflix, so I'm going to watch it when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Got
it.
Netflix and you're into it?
And then speaking of Netflix, they're giving us a Ghostbusters animated movie. It's moving forward. We got confirmation. It's involved with Sony. The guy who wrote Dollface is doing the script.
Oh, sweet.
So if you like that, then you know it's gonna have something.
Never
to do with
heard
that.
of it before.
Me neither. So you're still getting the Ghostbusters. So you fans?
Oh
out
yeah,
there,
that Dorman thing was so stupid, RB. Oh my God.
all right.
Sorry, talking to chat.
That's all right. I haven't finished Wonder Man, so I don't have an opinion. I only saw one episode.
Oh, just wait till you get to 4. It's rough.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't know.
Talk about some comics news. Distillery, the publisher with the oversized books,
Yep.
and
They still producing. They're still distributing.
they're still putting some books out. Yeah. However, they're
Yeah.
not right now. They're on pause because they're having some distribution issues.
But don't they do? They do records, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Trilogy does records too.
Records.
Yeah, you know what a record is?
I'm familiar with the
but
record, but I don't
Distillery
know.
is the artist-owned company that's distributed to. Was it Amazon that put this together?
No, it was a British thing. I thought
Oh.
it was. Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's an artist-owned company. Like all the stuff that comes out, the artists have the rights to. But right now they're on pause temporarily, so hopefully they can fix their problems and get some more books out.
Yeah, White Boat #7 vinyl. Yeah, they sell some vinyl stuff. White Boat. Yeah. Okay.
I never heard of that.
Yeah. There you go. Sometimes you figure out some things.
Alex Ross is giving us Marvel Dimensions. 112-page graphic novel written and illustrated by Alex Ross. It's going to. I thought he did this already with like Marvels, right? Isn't that what?
I thought that's what Marvels was.
Yeah, but he didn't write it though. He only drew it. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
maybe now he's writing it. So.
Oh, okay.
Now we know what his version is of these things.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, sounds great.
So for you Alex Ross slappies out there, that's
all 3 of you.
That sounds good. I'm interested in seeing the artwork.
It's $100.
Just kidding. I won't be seeing that. Why legal?
Yeah. So if you haven't had enough Doom, we're gonna get Doom
Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
If you haven't, a 10-issue series. Taking it's not a sequel to the whole Rise of Doom or whatever it was.
One World Under Doom.
One World Under Doom. Yes, the books will see. Journey through time and trying to shape history in his own image.
Ooh, Doom Point. No,
keep moving. Let's talk about.
The Maker do that. The Maker did that, didn't he?
I think that's what he's doing now, isn't it? Or just did. Ultimate Spider-Man, isn't that what's going on over
there?
Yeah. Planet of the Apes, first Fantastic Four is getting a second printing.
How?
Godzilla Infinity
Nobody picked that book up, dude. Come on.
Second printing. And a 125.
That book is so bad.
Two of them look one of them looks cool to me.
Which one?
The one on the far left.
No.
Okay. What would you say looks halfway decent?
None. Neither one of these two.
I think the other.
Because I
three
actually
look
read
rough.
these two books. No.
I'm talking about the covers. I'm not talking about the inside.
Yeah, they were cover buys. A lot of people bought them for the cover.
Yeah, like
Especially
a
the
lot of
movie
Godzilla
books.
books I don't think are very good. It's really the cover or the time you see Godzilla.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad Godzilla books out there.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Because they're over. Yeah, there's so many. There's like 20
'cause there's
Godzilla
so
books
many,
every
yeah.
month. Yeah.
Mhm. Godzilla, but the humans, the kaiju. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, not good. Some other new printings. Magic and Colossus are getting a second printing on a 1 in
No.
25.
What do you
And
mean?
then,
No,
of
that was actually a
course,
good book.
The Orc is getting a second printing, and there was like allegedly 25,000 copies of this second printing ordered.
Yes.
So Brett Bean has a hit on his hands for the next
Really?
For one more week.
maybe another week. Yeah. And then we have Absolute printing. These are all the 50 some books of Absolute
Get out.
that are going to be reprinted. 50 different books. Notably, Absolute Batman #1 is going into 11th printing.
Can we just stop? Everybody, just stop.
I don't know what to tell you. Like
Just
the list just I just kept
Stop being jackasses. Can we just stop?
Well, you gotta tell people to stop buying them.
Who are you talking to at this point? 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah, everybody. First off, I don't see all these printings because there's printing sitting out, like the third prints of stuff is still sitting on shelves not bought.
What?
really? You should
Yeah.
get that because I think they're selling for good money.
Yeah, they're selling for a lot of money.
No, man.
Yeah. Let me know. I'll give you
You
cover
said
price
it.
for
Go
it.
ahead. I'll tell
Yeah.
you.
Pick them up.
I'll pick them up for cover price.
But
I'll
like,
pick 'em.
why wouldn't you just make the amount your second print be the amount that you need?
Well, you're talking about the problem as a whole. And
Yeah, I'm talking about the problem as a whole.
that's all of these books that we just talked about.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking. Look at how fucking Kingdom of Nerds like vagina hair's gotten a twist here. I'm talking about all.
What are you talking about? I haven't
Whoa,
said a word.
I'm talking about all second.
Because you
All later
stare at
printing.
your
I know.
vagina
I know.
on
We
a
see the
weekly
absolute
basis.
thing. So it's the twat hair is getting tied up here. But what I'm saying in general is,
I have no
it
idea
doesn't
what
matter
you're
if it's
talking
this. It doesn't matter if it's Transformers 15,000th print. It doesn't matter if it's Orc 16th print. Like, knock it off. Knock it off. Can we just knock it off?
There's one thing I will give them credit for, and it is
Not
that
knocking
they
it
are
off.
not doing incentives for these later printings like
Yeah.
another like Marvel does.
Well,
the
I
only-
mean, I'm saying
that's
that-
the
I'm
very
saying
minimal.
everybody.
That's the tiniest little.
I'm saying everybody.
credit, but I'm giving them
No,
credit.
not everyone's not doing that. But I'll say everybody in general, just knock it off. Knock it off.
Well,
Marvel too.
I will say this.
It's not
These
exclusive.
later
to DC or
printings
Marvel.
are hard to keep on the shelves, like DK says. A lot of they're hard to keep on the shelves with these absolute titles, especially
What are you
Batman and
talking
Wonder
about?
Woman. The later printers are very hard to keep on shelves.
Oh my god, you're full of shit.
I was at a comic shop and just watched stuff go. Literally.
No, I'm not
an hour.
saying Absolute doesn't
Watch
sell. Just stop again. I'm not
Later
saying
printing.
Absolute
I'm
doesn't
talking
sell.
about later printing. I think there was a 10th printing that came out recently, and I just watched customer after customer grab it. Like I don't know why, and I can't explain it, but it happens. People buy them.
Not where I'm at, apparently.
And
Apparently,
not
you're
where
in some
Zaggy is
world.
either. You and Zaggy both. Zaggy's
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't. I mean, doesn't the comic store that you go to own 3 locations? I don't think they're. Yeah, Zaggy. I don't know.
Yeah, but DK says they're selling out where he is.
Listen,
DK, where are you?
I grabbed 2 new
You
copies
call.
of Absolute from My High.
Yeah,
What
try to find those printings 2 through 8 for cover price. It's impossible.
I'm not gonna waste time doing that. I've sent you the pictures that you say were impossible before day of. Then you're like, I need proof that it's actually this day, and you didn't take a picture months in advance. Bruce, I'm just not doing it.
Those were photoshopped.
Okay. I don't think you could do that crabby of a job photoshopping pictures, by the way.
RP.
Anyways, all right, go ahead. What do we got next?
Utah. And with that, we wrap up our news for the week. We're done.
That's what we left.
All
on.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
with 50
yeah,
50
like,
printing.
Yeah, do you see where he lives? No fucking shit.
He
Yeah,
lives in Utah. I mean, what?
in Murray, Utah. I bet you it's. I don't doubt
I
it's
don't know where
hard.
Murray is.
Dub said he was in a shop and people just walked in.
I
kept
watched
grabbing.
people
Tim
grabbing.
Printing.
Yeah, I was at the shop for an
Which-
hour, and I must have been 10.
Which one?
10
Which location are you at?
the
Are you at
main
the Gratiot
location,
one?
Fraser. Yeah,
Huh?
Fraser.
Fraser. Yeah. The small one. Yeah. Okay.
That's his big. Well, that's his busier store. Definitely the busier store. The Rochester one is not as busy.
Yeah. Isn't
RP's
Jody at the
in
Rochester one?
Virginia. Thought you were in Ohio, RP.
Huh.
One thing we do have to talk about is tomorrow night on Absolute Geek, Kyle Starks is going to be a guest. He does a comic currently called The Wrestling Heist, and he's also working on a Vertigo book, I believe, as well.
What?
But he's a Vertigo book?
Vertigo.
I think?
Oh, Vertigo.
There's a Vertigo
Which book
that-
there? Which book
I can't
there,
remember. I'm
No.
sorry.
I was talking to Corbin. He was so.
Oh,
Oh,
Quick
I was
improvement.
repeating what he said so you could hear him because I hear
Oh,
sniffling.
you
I
don't
didn't
know
if that
anything
was
about
you
comics. Okay, I was just.
Or wait, what?
Huh?
What'd you say? What did you say?
Nothing. I was just asking.
Okay, he said
Um,
Vertigo. I didn't think you heard him. I was just
Okay.
helping
Yeah.
you hear.
So yeah, tomorrow night at 9:00 on the Absolute Geek podcast, and on top of that, they probably are going to talk about wrestling and what's going on in the latest of the world of pro wrestling.
Can't wait.
Well, pretty
It
cool.
should be
I mean,
really, really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
no,
check that out tomorrow at 9. Tomorrow you can also catch Bruce doing. Is On the Hunt still going on, Bruce? Is it still?
Yes.
Got like two more.
Episode 46 tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Well,
What are
7
you going
p.m.
up to?
Eastern.
50 again? Are you going to
50.
50?
That's amazing.
4 more.
Oh, by the way, his vertical book is called End of Life.
End of life. Thank you, Corbin. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
for those, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we would have done if we didn't find that.
Yeah.
Friday night, CBSI Hot 10 right here on Renovision. Also, you can catch the qualified. The boys will be talking about, I don't know. It was FemForce last week. I don't know what they're talking about this week. But the qualified will be on at 9. And I think there's also a Jeopardy. Is that coming on Friday night as well, Bruce?
Yes, Jeopardy will be on Friday night
Wow,
at
I hear Corbin's going to be on it.
7 p.m. Eastern. Corbin will be taking on our
Whoa.
new champion,
Corbin.
Tacoma
You
Comics,
really are. I was joking about that.
who
Okay.
took down Lady Fantastic after 4 weeks of being the champion. So
It was
we have a new
brutal
champion.
takedown. Like that.
Hey, how
All right.
will
What I need to
Corbin
study
get
up on.
over under? Will he get 3 questions right?
Oh, I'll take the over.
I'll take
Thank
over.
you. Thank you, Dub. Thank you, Bruce. Come on now. I'm ready. I mean, I don't know what I need to be ready for, but I'm watching old episodes.
Unlike
you gotta show
Marco,
up.
don't ask for the questions in advance, please.
No?
Yeah,
Did Marco do that?
that's what I do.
All right. I'll just show up then.
Saturday night, catch the boys on SNS. They talk about the latest and greatest in anime misconnections. Corbin showed up in the chat last week. It was there was a lot. That show was ridiculous. You never know what they're gonna talk about,
For real.
but it's fun to watch. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's great. Sam's little stories. Fidel get a Fidel update.
Oh, did he? How's Fidel doing? Is he alive?
Yeah. There's Fidel is alive. Yes.
Did he get
I don't want to
married?
spoil it. I don't want to spoil. Well, I don't think so.
Create a cat.
What?
Bruce create a
RP.
PowerPoint
Oh my
category.
god, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my god.
Wow, really? RP?
Damn.
That's jacked up. man.
And on Sunday, I think it's at 7:00. There's the other comic show, and
That
then
8 p.m. Eastern.
9
What show's
o'clock.
that?
The
The
other
other
comic show.
Which one?
The other comic show.
The other one. And then at
Whatever.
9:00, or is it 9 or 9:30? I don't know what time. The Tales from the Dark Side. I believe Wayseeker has been unsuspended. Is that true?
Yeah, but he's gonna be really pissed because I still haven't picked up the book, and all he wants to do is talk about some
Oh
book that he
no,
wants
not
to read.
that book.
Yeah, he's always with the book.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
confused. It's called Tales from the Dark Side?
Mhm.
Yeah.
From what I heard, it was called the Dom Show.
From who?
Well, hopefully, yeah. Dom might have the latest and greatest news from Toy Fair. He could be back
Oh,
by
yeah.
then.
yeah.
And he'll give us all the news, probably pictures,
200
and
slides.
interviews with people.
No, he won't
slides.
be there. Okay, let's be real. He's not showing up this week.
Hmm.
Guaranteed.
He's not coming?
No. Whenever he does one of these things and say he's gonna bring us back content. No. Dude, you know what he's gonna do in 3 weeks? We're gonna give him a hard time about it. He's gonna take his cell phone out and go, here, look. See, I took a picture. That's what he's gonna do. Come on.
So, the latest from Toy Fair, Sunday night on Tales from the Dark Side.
From
And then-
from if Wayseeker decides and JJ decide to do it, yeah.
Yeah, JJ knows what's going on. And then Monday, you can catch the Wednesday watch list, so you know all the books coming out next week, right on Renovision. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Global Fed exclusives.
Boba Fett exclusive.
And we will see you next week. I don't know what our top 10 list is. Oh, we might have a tier list next week. Just a quick
nice.
teaser.
Oh yes.
Tier list next week, and that's
Really?
all I'm gonna say. So thank you all for coming out. We'll see you next week, Wednesday at 9 something.
Excellent. There you go.
Peace. Have a good night.
Later.
Later.